Oh, do we have working? Oh, we have a working microphone. Hello. I don't know why the microphone decided it didn't want to work straight away. It turns out unplugging it and plugging it back in is the solution to all of the problems. I do love technology. At least it was an easy fix. At least it was an easy fix this time. Welcome back, everybody, to Xenonauts 2. It'll probably be the last stream, well, depending on how things go. It's likely to be the last stream on this game. The game only goes up to day 180. At the moment, it is still in early access and everything. But, yeah, we are back. We are back, continuing our adventures into the wonderfully challenging world of Xenonauts. There are aliens to shoot at, and missions to be completed, and all of that good stuff. We've got a few people recovering from injuries from last time. Paul is a bit injured. Tim Horton's a little bit injured. Banana's a smidge injured. I think a banana will be alright fairly quickly. But yes, we are back to fight the alien menace. Hopefully we will survive and all that good stuff. Who knows what today is going to bring. The fights are going to get tougher. The aliens are going to get more advanced. We've only really fought one massive tank so far, which is... I mean, it's nice. I'm not going to lie. Tanks are scary. Orange Hitman, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. While I was eating my dinner and you scared the crap out of me with a loud woolaloo. Saying, tonight, a tank drives through multiple walls, very likely. Tim Horton supplies coffee and donuts, quite likely. And James May talks about trains. We can probably get distracted by trains again if a map has some trains in it. So we will have to wait and see. Streamlabs has been a bit funky. You're right saying, yeah, Streamlabs has been a bit funky. It seems to be working on my end now, but earlier it wasn't loading properly, so I don't know. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Flying Banana, thank you very much for the donations. I missed last week's stream, but watched it this morning. I sad to see Leroy and Sav go bye-bye, but happy to have used the shotgun. Yes, we kind of lose about 3 soldiers a stream, / occasional tank added on. Oh, we have a new plane. You know what? I feel like a new aircraft, this one here, is going to be called the... I don't know if this is going to fit. It can be called the James May. Fantastic. Okay, we have 2 new aircraft. I think... I don't know if I can actually send up 4 aircraft at once. I know I can... Wow, you've had 0 kills. Shady Jet. Come on now. You've been in 8 battles and 0 kills. That one's killed... Anon Snake's killed 5. The Hyper Sniper's killed 2. Jesus, I'll tell you what, the Anon Snake has been very efficient. That is for sure. I mean, this is... The James May has just been created. I might have to decommission a jet, and honestly, Shady, you've not been pulling your weight here. I hate to say it. I'm sorry to say it, but you have really not been pulling your weight at the moment. Right, medium range cannon, is that... Oh no, that's a short range, I don't want that on medium range. Try and keep my jets alive for a little bit longer. Yeah, so last time out we did have a couple of deaths. One of the tanks died. Excellent tank did Senior Blanco, the legendary tank, 17 kills in 6 missions. That died. That was exploded. Well, it was missing technically. We never recovered the wreckage of it. Leroy did sadly pass away, as did Danger Man. Zav lived. Zav survived. Zav did get injured quite badly, I think, wasn't it? But has survived. It was Danger Man that got shot. Ugh. So, onwards we go. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Captain Mr. Sumo, ready for duty, Commander FailRace. I'm working out, drinking Tim Hortons coffee, and improving my strength and time units. Fantastic. This is what we like to hear. We have got some new stuff to research. Gore's weaponry. I feel like maybe yes. Definitely yes. Definitely yes, for Gore's weaponry. Forget armor. I want better guns. I don't know what I just unlocked. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, it was something. I thought it was fancy armor. Ooh, don't really ever use that. Don't really use that. Aircraft, air weapons, I don't think we've got anything to do. No, okay, so we can just carry on. Oh, we're doing the electronics, that was what it was, never mind. Ignore me. The Hyper Sniper has been fully repaired. If we could send a rescue mission to rescue Senior Blanco, it would be amazingly funny. Unfortunately, I don't think you can here. It would be great, but I don't think, sadly, there is any way to do that. There's a lot of stuff going on in Russia and China and India. We can't do anything about it at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame. But there we go. Nothing is happening over here for us to deal with. What was I going to do? I have forgotten completely what the plan was. Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to... I'm afraid the Shady Jet is going to... I love that... So you've got like the pilot. The pilot of the Shady Jet is called Hot Dog. I mean, we've got Moose and Boomer. The rest, well, I say the rest makes sense. But I'm sorry. The Shady Jet is going to be decommissioned now. I do want to sell the Shady Jet. It is no more. We now go back to our base, having an empty hangar bay for building of aircraft if we ever need one. But there we go. Right, we shall fast forward some time. We could go and take on this base. I feel like we're probably quite prepared by this stage. We should be prepared enough to go and take on that base. I'm hoping for, the alien missions to come up. Not that any are. They're now causing shenanigans in kind of Argentina and Chile. Cause shenanigans up here so I can do something about it, please. Or... even better, fly a UFO past me. Or, I mean, if you want to fly a UFO at the base, it's always interesting to see. Ooh. Okay, well, we've found one of their bases. I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait until I got those Gauss rifles to take that on. The bases are tough. They'll likely have multiple tanks. Or the cyber drones, whatever the damn things are called, the big thing. They're horrible to deal with. Tim Hortons has recovered from their injuries. Fantastic. Huntsman, thank you very much for the donation. Say, hey Alex, a Huntsman from the USA here. Hopefully, a Huntsman can do well today. You have been pretty reliable so far. Where you were a sniper, I believe, weren't you? Somewhere up here. Yeah, you're up to rank of Major. Now, you are a damn good shot. You're very strong. Look at how all of our snipers just become these absolute beasts. I think our strongest soldiers, if we ignore the tanks... Banana is our strongest soldier, and then it is a sniper. Tim Hortons is pretty strong. Sniper. There's a heavy in there. Okay, but... yeah, we've got some strong snipers that honestly don't really need that strength. I say so much because they normally just go sit on a roof. They move out of the helicopter, sit on a roof, and shoot lots of things. That is their goal, really. Oh, come on, game. Aha! What have we got here? Abductor. Hello, dog. Are you an abductor? You're an abductor of attention. You are. What do you want, dog? You still smell of river water because you jumped in the river this morning like a moron. Yeah, licking my hand doesn't make you less of a moron. You are still a moron. You are a cute moron. Oh, crap. We have dog. Apollo, it's very difficult to commentate with your face in the way, and now I'm being attacked. Excuse me. Dog. Apollo wants to say hello, but he's a bit shy. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? You cannot sit on my lap while I'm trying to do this. Okay, it doesn't quite work. Normally you're allowed to, but when I'm streaming, you can't sit on my lap. It doesn't work. You're too big of a dog really to sit on my lap, full stop. You are. You just want attention, don't you? Oh, crap. Now you've headbutted the microphone. Please don't have disconnected the microphone. Please don't. We are being distracto-dogged. Help! Send assistance. Stop licking my ear. I had a shower this morning. You're the one that needs a shower. You jumped in the river, not me. I'm glad I didn't have to jump in the river after you, because you're an idiot. When he was playing with the ball, he knocked the ball in the river. He then decided to go and jump in the river after it. Fair enough. He then realised that he was in the river, that, this is fun, I'm just going to wade around in the cold in the water. Actually, yeah, good idea. Mr. Sumo has the right idea. Go and fetch the UFO. You'd be good at that. Go and chase the UFO. Launch the aircraft. UFO 23. No, it's a bit too quick for us, that one. Return to base. Oh, launch. They're already out on a mission. Oh god, it's actually attacking us. I guess auto-resolve that attack. It's only one interceptor. Accept the results. That went down, but it went down over water. Oh, the mic's dead. Hold on. Right, is the microphone back? I'm gonna guess he knocked the wire slightly out of the port, whatever you want to call it. Apologies, Apollo. It's all your fault. Get your head out of the bin. It's empty. I emptied it today. I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, oh, interceptors, go and try and take out this one. Oh, the hyper sniper's a little bit poorly, but we should have enough. Oh, it's pissing off again. Oh, for God's sake. Turn to base. That bloody aircraft is annoying. Yes, I'm actually a robot. Little did you all know, I'm just a very advanced AI, being programmed to be almost as British as the Spiffing Brit. Just not quite. Even the artificial intelligence is not as good at being British as the Spiffing. Let's get some heavy gauge weaponry. I feel like weapons first, and then probably armor second. Right, things that we need. Probably gauge rifles first. Oh wow, I can build one. Tim Hortons, that's probably going to be your rifle. We need to shoot down some more UFOs. The Interceptors, well, we've got a rifle. The Interceptor was fine, but we shot it down over the water. So I don't actually know if you can do a UFO mission there. Paul has recovered from the injuries. Fantastic. It is helpful. It's helpful to have recovered soldiers. I guess we're just going to go do this mission over here, right? I feel like I'm going to go do this, and the second I go and do this, we're going to get... everything else is going to go to hell, but not much is happening, so let's go and take on... Let's go take on the base. Things that we are going to need. Tanks. It's just, if in doubt, Dan, you're a colonel now. You are the first to reach the rank of colonel. I think that is the highest rank that soldiers can get to here. So, the T-800 and Andrew are ready. It's just you've got a Terminator and Andrew the Terminator. I think it's fine, honestly. I think it's fine. Yes, do you think it's fine? Are you a Terminator dog? You are definitely a distraction dog. Okay. It doesn't really matter what order they go in the ship because deployment is inside like the hangar base. So, we are going to not mess around here. This is a very, very serious mission. So, we are going to have to bring good snipers. Dan, I think it's going to be Dan, Peter, and Huntsman are probably going to be on this one. We really cannot afford to... I say mess around. It's not as bad. This is not as bad as the alien bases. They are tougher. And the other one we want was Peter. You can go on this one. Fantastic. We will have a shotgunner. We are running out of shotgunners. Have we got any good shotgunners left? Oh god, Drake's the last shotgunner. Oh, we might have to get some recruiting going on of some decently strong people to carry around heavy armor and a shotgun. Heavies, we'll get a couple of those. Where is Bogan? You're a very good heavy. Bogan Shields, you are on the mission. We will bring... who has a good amount of time units? Cowbell. Cowbell, you're up. Please do not get killed. And then we'll bring a Grenadier. I guess Gertrude. Have we got... what Grenadiers do we have? It's Gertrude or Paul. Paul! Are you up for a mission? You've just recovered from the hospital, so let's go. You've got actually you haven't got very good accuracy, but you've got quite a lot of time units, and screw it. Go on, Paul, you're in. I think it's going to be rifleman to fill out the rest of the ship. Tim Hortons, we can't really do this without you because you're strong and pretty good. Although Noodle Chris, you might get the good gun because you've got better accuracy. Alright, Noodle Chris, take the new weapon. The new weapon that's never been tested out in the field. This feels like dangerous. I love how Noodle Chris is a major. That is a very high rank. And I have soldiers that have started out with more than 53 strength. Chris, you need to hit the gym. a lot. Have a grenade. I feel like that's a bad combination of a sentence, but never mind. Right. No more. I say I can't really mess around too much. Orange Hitman, you've got your accuracy is terrible. Gauss Cannon is pretty good. Not very strong Gauss Cannon, but you are at least going to be ready to shoot stuff. And then our last person on a mission is going to have to be Tim Hortons. Zav, you're still recovering from your many injuries. I mean, Tim Hortons is carrying half the armory with them, but that's fine. That's sometimes what you need. Gauss Cannon is well enough equipped. Gauss Cannon, can I give you... Which is better armor? Warden armor. Yeah, give you better armor. Come on now. We definitely do need that. Would you like a grenade? And would you like maybe another round, another battery? Because I know that gun doesn't actually have too much. Alright. Chris, get some better armor. Have an extra grenade. Can we get away with that? No, I won't carry that. Paul, you've got good armor. Cowbell, you've got good armor. Bogan, you've got good armor. Drake has good armor. The tanks are armored. Do our snipers have good armor? They all do! Happy days. Jesus, Dan is immensely strong. Christ. Just realised how... I think I've said that before. Just like looking at their inventory and how much they can carry if they need to is crazy. Cowbell, thank you very much for the donation, saying, save Dirk the Wonder Sausage. Sure, that's why Cowbell's on this mission. That is Cowbell's mission, to save the Wonder Sausage. Amazing. You are up. Chris, thank you for the donation. The noodliest of Chris's is on is on mission. Let's see what happens with his. So the 1950s Cadillac Eldorado is half a metre bigger than the current long wheelbase Mercedes Maybach S680, and it is 0.2 metres longer than the Rolls-Royce Phantom long wheelbase. They did make cars big back then. There is no doubt about it. Yeah, that does. The Eldorado was notoriously big as well. I say that I have a classic American car. It's bloody massive. It does not fit, and it wasn't the biggest of them. So yeah, that probably doesn't surprise me too much. What it does make me wonder, though, is the Maybach and the Phantom are built for modern well, I say for modern England, not built for English roads, but they sell them, I presume, in England. And I know the difficulties I have with the Fury. It doesn't fit in England. I guess maybe width might be the bigger issue with the Plymouth compared to those two. But yeah, I can't imagine. Admittedly, if you own a Rolls-Royce Phantom long wheelbase, you probably don't have concerns with going through the drive-through at KFC or parking it at Tesco, but you probably have someone who does that for you. But however, they would have a number of issues, I should think. Let's go and launch this mission and see what happens. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, we start tonight with a question. How do you make Danger Man an angry person? Simply take the D away. You're going to get a boo from that, and I mean, I know what you're going for. I think there's a secondary thing in there that you didn't mean to, but it's still quite funny. I'd love to say take the T away, but then what would we put our mug? What would we put in our mugs in the morning? Of course, tea is the important beverage right there. P.S. Cult of 1p requests Cowbell does not stop us. Too late. Cowbell has immediately stopped you. Let's get the Dragonfly over to... I mean, to be fair, actually, I guess if you want to hide a base, Iceland's not a bad place to hide it. That is not a bad place at all. Right, commence tactical battle. Yes, we are commencing warfare. Now, we did this mission last time with 9 soldiers because I never got the dragonfly in the previous playthrough. So, this shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That being said, we know what happens. We do know what happened. Chris said, the Mercedes and the Rolls have rear-wheel steering. That would make them a little bit better on manoeuvrability. Although I am still thinking just sheer physical size, that's got to be really awkward just to fit in various... Yeah, I imagine they're quite weird to drive. I've never never driven a car with rear-wheel steer, or I guess four-wheel steer, because the rear-wheel steer only would be a forklift, pretty much. But... Yeah, I have heard they are very, very odd to drive until you get used to them, and that kind of makes sense. I did look, I've always wanted, well, actually there's a bunch of Japanese cars that have had it. I've always wanted the Mitsubishi, the GTO, that came with it. I've always liked those, although I've heard horrific things about if something, like, they're great cars, and if something goes wrong, they are horrifically complicated to fix, which honestly does not surprise me. Now, where are we going? Drake the Second with our shotgun. You can go over here. I don't quite know. I presume that's a door. So we will be in charge of opening said door. The Rufflecopter, thank you very much for the donation, saying, can I be the helicopter? You absolutely can. The helicopter has not been named, so you can be a helicopter. All right, Noodle Chris, you can stack up on that door. Tim Horton, stack up on that door. Snipers into cover, please. You're going to have to start a little bit further back. And Gauss Cannon, I guess you can stack up on that door as well. I'm not sure quite what way we're going to go. No, Paul, stop wanting to throw grenades. The trucks are by us. Don't throw grenades near us, for God's sake. Let us at least get out of this room before you start grenading everything. That might take you away from door duty at this rate as well, if you're going to be that trigger happy with your grenades. Okay. I think we're ready. Commence the mission. I'm happy-ish with how we're all lined up. Now, Drake, open that door. Oh, there is a thing in which we must shoot. Paul, would you do us the honours of shooting it with a grenade, please? That works fairly well. Would you do us the honours of shooting the person? Do you reckon you can get a Hail Mary grenade through there? It's like a 29% chance. It'd be funny if you hit. Okay, when you did hit, they did a hell of a job with Overwatch fire. God damn it, I thought I was going to be far enough away that was going to be really difficult for them to do. I was wrong. Jesus Christ, that turret, the armor on that turret has been insane. Huntsman, if you would be so kind as to go back there. The T-800 is going to have to go and protect. It's not very often you use a Terminator to protect a person, but in this case we are. Oh, we got an achievement. Kill an alien with an energy weapon. I would swear we've done that. That must be a new, updated thing. Oh, Drake's lost all their time units. Right, Peter. Can you do us a good job of sniping things? Don't think you're going to get a line of fire from over here, are you? No. Okay, Peter, what you may have to do is go over there and sit on Overwatch. Because something is bound to come around that corner. It's not quite gone as well as I would have liked in this first room. Tim Hortons, you can move up. Actually, what we should have done is we should get someone to go and heal. Paul, make sure the bleeding stops. Noodle Chris, fine work. Fine work right there. Okay, Bogan. What we're going to do is I'm going to... Oh, actually, that's a bit of a dangerous place because the overwatching arcs of fire are possibly going to shoot each other. We are not opening any more doors at this precise moment in time. We are preparing for bad things happening, essentially. You can watch that way. Dan, you know, actually, I'm going to leave you there because I don't want you getting shot in the side. That's fine. Drake's okay. Drake's not been hit by anything. Drake's just lost all their time units because they got suppressed. So that was it. Just because we were firing near them, they panicked. Honestly, with this squad, I would not blame you. Right. I'm hoping some Overwatch shots are going to do good. I hear silly doors is occurring. Now, if you run in here... Ouch. No Overwatch fire can get you? That's frustrating. Don't shoot my tank. Okay, thank you. No, you shot the wall and the wall. Good work, agent. Shooting like that, and we will soon have you on... Oh, wow, the tank got hit, but it didn't actually take any damage. The armor ate the hit. Fantastic. But yeah, shooting like that, we will soon employ you, or Ewan will employ you. That is quite likely. Now, well, I think both of those guys have taken their shots. Oh, T-800, the Terminator, has been very disappointing. I feel like Tim Hortons, do the business. Business has been done. We have blown up most of this room. Tim Hortons, good work. Things have exploded in a satisfactory manner. Right. Bogan. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there is no one else here. Suspicious. Who's over this side? Goz Cannon and Cowbell. Cowbell? Oh! That's way more people than I was expecting in there. Goz Cannon? I feel like this is an important thing you are about to do. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay. Good work. You can take a shot as well. Fantastic. So the flashbang is important because it stops them from getting an Overwatch shot when we fire. Tank. If you come back over here, you're going to get a shot at least. You get one shot at least, so we should be able to kill them. It's definitely able to kill them. It's whether I try and shoot. You can definitely go back and shoot. Okay. Ow. That one also did no damage. So their weapons... Jeez. So some of these guys have got energy weapons. The guys with bullets are not doing enough damage to actually take out... to actually even plink the tank. Which is wonderful. That is what we like to see. Okay, Peter. 81% chance. Go for it. You melon. Okay, Peter, run over that way. Huntsman. That's got to be like 100. No, it's 93%. Come on. You can do this. Thank you. Now you've suppressed your own guy, but they were already suppressed, so that doesn't matter too much. Paul, do you want to grenade again? Why am I saying, do you want to grenade? Giving Paul an option to grenade is almost a guarantee yes. Right, can you, if you go there, you should be able to plink and run away. Plink and run away. Excellent strategy, Dan. Good work. Okay, Dan has plinked. We can't turn Andrew. Bogan, I do need someone on Overwatch in case things go horrific. Do I put... Drake might get shot in the back. Drake has not many time units. Noodle Chris! 32%, but what if you stand next to the tank? 60%. Ooh, it's tempting. I mean, you'll have the tank for cover, and that guy is the one with the weak armor, or the weak gun. It's probably not the biggest threat. God damn it. I don't know why I feel like even though that was a fairly... It wasn't the maddest chance shot. But there's always something goes wrong when I try and take the slight gambles. Paul, could you grenade from there into that room? 0% chance. I feel like that's not worth the risk. Paul, as much as I know you want to grenade, you're not firing that grenade there. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to die. In fact, what you might do is go and hide in the little alcove where you can't get shot. It's not the bravest of strategies, but it is the keeping you alivest of strategies, I think. Who hasn't had a go? Oh, Bogan. But Bogan's basically on Overwatch in that doorway if something comes. Silly doors is occurring. The tank got hit. But that gun is just not powerful enough to even damage the armor, I don't think, on the tank. So yeah, the tank's taken no damage. Fantastic. Cowbell. You were, I presume, suppressed. Yeah, you were, so you can literally do nothing this turn. Gauss Cannon. You don't have enough time in it to throw a grenade. Tank? Okay. Well, Andrew, I was going to say, even if you don't kill it, at least you might blow up the cover. However, you just did the killing part. So, fantastic. Good work, Andrew. You've been the useful tank so far. Noodly Chris, go into that room. Cowbell with no time units, go into that room. Okay, we're setting up. Gauss Cannon. We're setting up one squad to go this way, and one squad to flank the other way. Dan, you've got a million time units, you can go up there. Huntsman, you can stay with Bogan and be prepared to go through the middle. Peter, Paul, Drake, Tim Hortons, and a T-800 are flanking to this side. It's a weird combination of stuff we have going on, but that is what is happening here. T-800, if you just want to wander up there and prepare yourself for Overwatch. Drake, with now time units restored, run up that way. Paul, with... No, we don't run through the fire. You can stay back there. Peter, you can run... Maybe not quite that close to the fire. I mean, you can have a little barbecue. You can go and that's fine. You know, you can like heat up your rations or whatever. Bogan, stay on Overwatch there, basically. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Actually, I should have put you facing that way. What are the enemy doing? The enemy are just being weird at this point. They are just being very peculiar. Right, Cowbell. Official door opener of Xenonauts. There is no sign of an enemy out here. Suspiciously quiet. Okay. There will be... Dan, you can go up there. Gauss Cannon. Don't know if I want to put you up that far in danger. There's the main control room is this bit, if I remember rightly. There could be some more up there. There's likely to be at least a sentry turret in that room, from memory. Okay. Let's go and see. Oh, no, no sentry turret, just a couple of people. Drake, if you throw a grenade, how good is your throw? Apparently appalling. What about... your throwing is just not good enough. Okay, so we just leave you there on a sort of Overwatch. Can you... 74, 74. That guy is... Stop shooting all the scenery! It's going to fall to a tank to do something good. 91% chance of hitting. I feel like I like those odds. Did like those odds. Don't care about that guy shooting because he can't really damage my tank. Tim Hortons. You cannot hit from there. You could hit from there and then run into cover. Might have an Overwatch shot though. Don't know. Did not... is good. Paul, you've got to save your grenades. You're going to save your grenades, and partly because I don't trust you. Nope. Definitely not taking that shot. That is a shot that ends in our death. Or ends in, yeah, unfortunate explosions, really. Bogan, keep an eye out on there. Huntsman, keep an eye out on there, in case. I'm sure they're going to eventually wander around. Oh. Oh. Well, there is one going for a wander. Tank took a pot shot at it. That guy's having a wander. I think that guy shot a bed and then shot nowhere. That's fine. Okay. So, one guy wandered out over here. Cowbell, can you get there? 61, and then shoot. Maybe what we do... Andrew, you've been pretty good so far. Okay, that's fine. Didn't necessarily expect the shot to hit. The goal was to, if not kill, to at least remove the cover. Okay, you have suppressed. Dan, excellent work. That's what we like. Cowbell, your mission is to fill them full of bullets. They have been filled with bullets. You have done fine work there, Cowbell. Gauss cannon, covering fire-ish. Noodle Chris, be prepared. I don't think too much is going on down there. Where can I get? Can you shoot from there? No, god damn it. Where am I going to have to get to shoot? How many do you need? 60. From there, no, you can't even do it from there. Okay, with the way the wall... I mean, it means he can't shoot us. So if we just park ourselves there... If they come around the corner, we shoot them. We should be able to really blast that guy quite easily. Tank, kill him or remove the cover. That works for me. Tim Hortons. You would have enough for a reaction fire if you go up there. Which is fine. And cover that. Drake. Actually, we can go for a similar story for you. Just prepare in an Overwatchy position. Just in case people wander in here. That guy is more of a threat. Him. Has a laser weapon. Paul, you are preparing. You are advancing a little bit up here. Okay, Noodle Chris. We are at some... Actually, no, stay back there because we know there's a guy that might come around the corner. Bogan. Actually, we're going to put you in better cover. Got a sniper over there, sniper up there. Tim Hortons has had a go. Everyone's moved and done pretty much all they're going to. I kind of hope that guy runs into the... Nope, he's run the wrong way. Oh, that's not the guy I wanted to see. Hello. No one is looking the right way to do anything. You're just running backwards and forwards. Lovely. 10 out of 10. Right there. Your commanding officer would be very proud of you. Well, you can't do any damage to me even if you shot back. Tim Hortons, I mean, you'd get a 100% chance to hit from there. Will you get Overwatch fired? Maybe. Drake? No. You're not going to be able to do long-range shotgunning. That's to be expected. Actually, Peter. No, you can't do it. You might be able to go there and do it. Let's make sure no Overwatch shenanigans can occur. Good job from Peter there. I mean, Drake could open the door, do a flanking shot. The only problem is if we open the door... I mean, they can open doors. They can run in here. I guess. Alright. Actually, Tim Hortons could just shoot them in the back. Oh, that's a problem. Do I trust Drake with a grenade? It's not been great in track record. We'll try it. Grenade out! Nah, it was a tickle. It was a tickle from the turret. Paul, how do you fancy exploding a turret? 47% chance. That's the ticket. Well, you did fine work there. You only ended up with 6. You know what? Paul, for the sake of your safety, you can move back. The tank can take a quick shot. And it did nothing. Drake's timing, it's got eaten up in that. Bogan. Oh, god damn it. Huntsman, you may be able to. Can you just... We've got to shuffle you to get the exact perfect angle. Oh, god damn it, that didn't even kill. That is disappointing. Okay. Bogan, you may have to go and do a little bit of creative grenading here. Can we get both? We should be able. We can definitely hit both. Whether it's going to kill both is anyone's guess. Oh, there's another person there. Christ. Alright, Bogan, get back around there. Jeez, they were all just playing silly doors down that part. Right, Drake, I can't move you because you ran out of time units. Tim Hortons, you can have one more shot, but you're going to use all your time units. Peter has used all their time units. This lot cannot do anything. They are completely the wrong side of the map. Andrew, I mean, you can go and have a little bit of a nosy look around up here, but I don't know if I even want to enter that room there. Gauss cannon, right. We're going to use the tank as cover for that door. We're going flanking maneuvers. Noodle Chris. If you go up there, and you can just kind of overwatch if they run around that corner. No guarantee it's going to work. And Dan, you won't get an overwatch shot, but we will get you into a position where you might be useful. The only person that hasn't really gone is Cowbell, but I don't really have anywhere for them to go, so they are just going to sit there on the overwatch. Little bit worried. They are mostly just running around. I mean, I feel like we have panicked them, at least, which is something. Chris? No Overwatch? They didn't really do much. I did forget to bring a shield on this mission. How did I forget? I was so busy with tanks, I just forgot a shield. I have done a terrible team composition. That being said, could have been worse. Could have been. I don't know why I didn't realise it was my turn. Bogan, would you do the honours? Nope, apparently not. Huntsman, it's all yours. It's easy enough. Just there, that works. That works quite nicely. Okay, Bogan, 65. Take all of your time. I don't really like using all of the time units to fire. You can see that, but you can't hit it. Okay. Drake, open the door. Tank, remove. Thank you. It's just brutally effective, to be honest with you. Tim Hortons is going to chase that guy around. Drake, you can go up there. Oh, no, you can't go up there. Actually, Drake, if you go there, Tim Hortons, can you go and heal? Oh, you can only heal Drake for a little bit. It's not really worth it. Okay, Drake, have a crouch. Paul, I guess run up with them and prepare flanking maneuvers. Really? That's about what we're working with here. Huntsman, get into cover there. Noodle Chris, do we pop this door open and see what we're dealing with, or do I wait? We know there's going to be a bunch of them in there, right? We've got a decent squad that could go and do some damage. Oh, that is a lot more than I realised. Although this grenade will probably do a lot of the heavy lifting. Oh. Okay, there's only 14 damage. Okay, that was a little bit worse. Should maybe move the tank in front. Didn't realise it would get a second Overwatch shot. Ouch. Gauss Cannon is very injured. Thankfully, not bleeding. Cowbell, your job is basically be a human shield for Gauss Cannon. Yeah, didn't realise Overwatch could trigger twice from the same thing. I thought once it was triggered, that was it. So that's why I wasn't too worried about that. I thought it would get the Overwatch from the grenade, but it wouldn't get it from... But no, apparently it does. Right, Noodly Chris. Go and have a run. Well, speaking of, actually, Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying the 91 concept Mercedes C112 offered a mid-mounted 400 horsepower V12. Despite more than 700 orders being placed only an hour after the car had been unveiled, Mercedes decided not to move forward with the project and focus on motorsport instead. There are some concept things like that I'm amazed they didn't actually. If you got that many orders, I'm astonished that you wouldn't go and like make it. That's a lot of people wanting to buy one, but yeah, I guess. Or I wonder whether the order, or sort of like the interest, it just wouldn't have made any money at the level they were sort of contemplating selling it. The C112, 112, however it is pronounced, I don't know. It's a cool vehicle. It's a cool vehicle. Shame it never did get made, really. Will you start? You've literally just shot at 2 people. All of the enemies have focused their fire on 2 people. Well, okay, and Gauss Cannon. Drake's been shot a lot, but only little bits a lot. How on earth did you not kill them, Bogan? You know what? I feel like the T800 hasn't been very effective, so it deserved a little bit of a little bit of an easy kill, shall we say. The fact that this mission isn't over concerns me a little bit. Oh, no, it wasn't Drake that got shot. Sorry, it was Peter that got shot, although Peter did not take very much damage, at least. Drake is fine. Paul, do you want to go and hug the explosive barrels? That seems dangerous, but you're going to go do it anyway. Peter can be ready behind this. Yeah, it's only like 5-6 hit points worth of damage. Not too worried. Noodly Chris, go this way. Okay, okay, Gauss Cannon, you can medic yourself, but for the rest of the mission, you are on hide in a corner patrol. Cowbell and Andrew, they are on the mission proper. Gauss Cannon, you are not, basically. Who has not moved? You there, Dan, our highest ranked soldier. Prepare yourself for whatever may lie that way. Huntsman, you've just been a reliable backup soldier. And Bogan's out of time units. Yeah, Cowbell. I could send. I'm not going to send you in though, when you're basically the last unit with time units here. No reason to risk that. What are we going to find in this room of potentially nasty stuff? It sounded like they were playing Silly Doors, but I don't know why they would. Ah, they have an alien in here. Drake, why am I giving you a grenade? I know what your track record with grenades is like. Does the flashbang work on a turret? I'm going to presume not, right? I don't know whether there's a way. I don't know if there is any. Well, this is not a flashbang. This is just a big explosion. Right, Paul. Duck. So if you do get Overwatch fired, you probably don't get hit. That was some fine shooting there. You need a reload. Sadly, it's a little bit unfortunate, really, for Paul, in that they're not going to get the kill, but they are going to do a lot of damage. I'm surprised that didn't take it out. Cowbell, can you get... No, you're not going to have time units to do much if you get up there. You're going to have to wait till next turn. Dan, you're going to have to wait till next turn. Andrew can get there. Gauss Cannon can go hide in the workshop. Noodle Chris can run up. Huntsman can run up. I mean, I don't think... I'm hoping we don't even need to go till next turn. We should be able to take them out. The turret's the concern, really. Where is the other tank? There it is. T-800. Okay, so if we plonk you there... Oh, wait, that's just going to break the cover. Never mind. I'm not so worried about... Oh, there's another guy in there. Crap, and the tank's not done what I needed it to. Okay. That has not worked at all how I wanted it to. Tim Hortons, wreck that, because that is a problem for us. That guy's not suppressed as I was hoping they would be. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's a great turn for the legendary Tim Hortons. It's a bad turn for everyone else, pretty much. Peter got a little bit nicked in that. The tank's going to get shot, I think, by the alien. Drake got suppressed immediately and has run out of time units again. I mean, it would be helpful, actually, we could. As much as I kind of don't want to. Oh, crap, there's another alien in that corner. I should say we could... See, the tank can bust down the door. But there's another alien. Damn it. That's not a hit. I'm going to go with that's not hitting there. Well, at least that alien is going to have to move. Ooh! Well, it was a long-range shot. Cowbell's been mesmerised. That's just a clink on the wall. But there we go. Andrew, I mean, you can probably, because that will have no Overwatch left. Blink. That does the job. Good work, Andrew. I was actually expecting something else to need to be involved in that one. It was not. That was just destructive right there. That worked. I will take that. Well, a mostly successful mission. Apart from Gauss Cannon. Gauss Cannon would not agree with that statement. However, other than Gauss Cannon's near fatal injury, that was fairly successful. I suspect Gauss Cannon. We might not see Gauss Cannon in a mission before the end of this. I don't know. It will depend on how quick they recover. I think the longest is about 20 to maybe 30 days. There we go. That's only 18 days. That's not too bad. Bloody hell, Gauss Cannon got 3 medals. Gold star for eliminating a total of 5 hostiles. They got the Crimson Heart because they took a lot of damage, which they did. And award for Valor. Successful completion of an alien base mission. So there we go. Well done. I mean, everyone got the award for Valor. Drake got a little bit injured. Paul got a little bit injured. Peter got a surprising amount of injury. Oh, because they got the turret fired on them, didn't they? We've got some more alien alloys, but not enough. I probably blew up too much stuff. Let's face it. We do go quite grenade heavy. Okay, we've got the cleaner device to research. That looks important. New engineering project. Nanotech Workshop Quantum Lab. Ooh, can I actually afford to do stuff? Oh, we've got to wait for the helicopter to get back, I guess. Oh, God, everything needs alloys that I don't have. We need more alloy. We need more UFOs. Please send some. I guess we could take on the alien base, but I do worry that we'll just die if we do that. Autopsy for the cleaners. Really? Well, this is the first time we've killed them, I guess. Sure, okay. There we go. New engineering projects available to build. Sentry gun rebuild. Do I actually have any sentry guns in my base? That's a good question. We haven't dealt with a base attack yet. Okay, get jetpack. Advanced tactical module, we definitely want that. Get you working on that. Vehicles? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I actually have any sentry guns for if there is a base attack, so I'm going to build some more just in case. That seems like a safe idea, really, doesn't it? Oh, and with the people back, I should be able... No, still don't have enough alloys. Something may have taken up some alloys. Whatever. The aim modules are probably a bit more important than a Gauss rifle at this very moment in time. Can we get another UFO fly over America, please? I would like a chance. I'd like a chance to get some Gauss weaponry. Okay, good. Advanced aiming module basically means all of our soldiers and so on that are using that module are going to be better at aiming. Those have been rebuilt. And that has, yeah, I've got no engineering work. We've learnt how to do heavy Gauss weaponry, which is awesome. I just can't build any of it. Cleaner device. Let's do that. Let's get the plot moving. I think this is actually further than I got last time, because I don't think I managed to do... I never captured one of the Mentarchs, so... I never actually got to this stage. Can air weapons. Gauss blaster, which we want, but I need a load more things. Gauss battery upgrade. I mean, probably useful. We've just not been able... So I want the Gauss cannon for my tanks. Could someone just drop a UFO by? Like just send one over. I don't want to go fight the base without. I want to have Gauss weapons to fight that base, but if a bloody UFO doesn't turn up, I don't know how to get alloys. It's been a weirdly quiet sort of period of the game here. I mean, that does happen sometimes, and you know, the idea is you would have multiple bases. However, with the game being only 180 days long, you don't actually have time to really get a second base online at this point. There is our money. We've got another 2.9 million, which is lovely. I mean, I have all the money I could need. Well, not all the money I could need, but you know, I guess I might as well do that. I got the money, so you know, let's do it. We could build one Gauss pistol. I don't really want that. Or I do want it, but aha! Yes, launch the interceptors. Go, go, go! Take down that abductor ship. Oh, we're gonna crash over Florida. Fantastic. Auto-resolve the attack. We should take that down, no problem. We do. The Hyper Sniper took a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. The James May took no damage. And the Anon Snake took no damage. It fired its rocket. Actually, the rocket did most of the work, to be honest. Accept results. Happy with that. Launch a combat team. Right. Okay, so, well, it's an abductor ship. I think it said it was Sibelians, which are the big lizardy people. But they may well be supported by the Stabatrons, whatever the hell they're called. I've completely forgotten. Okay. Who is going to be on shield duty today? Who has the most health? Hazy. Although Banana is stronger. And actually quite good reflexes. So Banana can carry more. Can I carry? Can I carry? No, I can't. I wondered whether I could like load up their inventory with alloy plates. I do think there needs to be. I'm sure there will be at some point. I feel like there needs to be some upgrades to the combat shield. I feel like you need to get like alloy plating and all of that kind of crap on the shields. Andrew's got 7 kills in 2 missions. The T-800 has 8 kills in 2 missions. The tanks are brutal. There is no doubt about it. Now, snipers. For this one, I will probably bring 3. We won't bring Peter. They are in the hospital. Caleb, you get a shot at this one. You've got good actually, you're the least accurate of our snipers. But you do have a lot of time units, so sure, you're up. But that is the way we decide who's coming on missions sometimes. We will bring... I feel like we've got to bring... Dan, you're coming on this one. We will bring... what other sniper have we got? I mean, I guess we could bring Molly Day as a little bit of a distraction one. Or Soul Dragon. Yeah, actually, it's not bad. Go on then, Soul Dragon. You can come on this one. You may be... Maybe it's a risky mission. I mean, they all are. Let's face it. To be honest, they're all risky missions. Right, we want a heavy. I mean, Bogan, you didn't actually really see much action in the last one. I think we might bring Bogan and Nash into this. I think heavies could be useful. They're not the most accurate, but they can just kind of fill a room with bullets, and that has its place in missions. And I don't think we're going to bring a shotgun. Drake might still be in the hospital. I don't actually know if Drake's recovered yet. Oh, they have apparently. We didn't really use them. Gertrude, you can come on this mission with your grenades. Can I give you some Warden armor? We can. Lovely stuff. And then we just need a selection of riflemen to finish off all of this. Who is the best shot of those available? It would be Noodle Chris. Or do we... Actually, Tim Hortons, you're not quite as good a shot, but you can come with us. You can be your turn. Your turn to use the Gauze gun. We will also bring along... Orange the Hitman. I feel like you've got potential. We've got potential to train you up to be half decent here, because you are immensely strong. Accuracy's not terrible either, so yeah, pretty decent rifleman. And finally, Zav, you're feeling brave today. You're feeling brave. In fact, is Zav the bravest soldier we have? I mean, of the soldiers left, yes, but I don't know of everybody. Zav, you're on the mission. We're going to try and not get you killed this time. I can't promise anything. I'm curious of soldiers, how many kills. So like Bogan doesn't. No, Bogan does have a decent number of kills. 11 kills for Bogan. Nash is on 6. Gertrude, the typical Grenadier curse is they just don't actually. They do a lot of damage. They just don't get kills. Soul Dragon has 3. Dan has 9. I'm surprised. I would have thought Dan would have had more. Caleb only has 2. Tim Hortons has 7. Tim Hortons is trying to collect all the medals. Well, I'm hoping we never get the gallantry citation, but it's all, you never know what's going to happen. And distinguished airman medal completing 10 missions. Well, that will happen in time. That one, have to complete a mission with more than 50% of the Xenonauts casualties. I don't want that to ever happen, but you know, Orange the Hitman has 1 medal, and Zav has 1 medal. Crimson Heart, of course it was, because Zav very nearly died, and that was for a UFO mission. Right. I think we're ready. Abductor ships are not the worst. And I say that tentatively. Oh, why is stores filled? I don't know why that stopped working, because we've got... Actually, can I buy... No, I can't buy. I wonder if I could buy alloys. Okay, well, we don't use the alien plasma weaponry, so let's sell that. We'll free up some space. All the magnetic weapons, all the grenades. So, you know, we'll sell those. We'll sell some corpses. Again, guess we can sell some sectons and some scions. I always leave 2 just in case it's ever needed for something. Mentarks can go and the rest can stay. Well, make 300,000. I am fine with that. Zav saying I lost all but 3 on a mission. Yeah, oh, you absolutely can. I mean, I hope that we never do, but you absolutely can lose that many. I mean, if a whole team wipes, it's not game over. I mean, it's difficult to recover from, but it can happen. It's very possible to lose a large number of people on a mission. If things go wrong, it's one of these like snowballing things where if things start going wrong, it can just keep going and going and going. We've had a few missions that have started going that way, and we've managed to turn it around. One of the alien base missions last time, some of you may remember, was looking horrifically badly until someone managed to shoot one of the big cyber drones with a taser to kill it. I think that happened, or with like a pistol at the last. We had like so many last-ditch attempts at killing this bloody cyber drone. And it was just one amazingly lucky shot that did it. Yeah, who knows what we might face on this mission, though. I'm genuinely concerned. Well, I'm concerned quite heavily about the possibility of what we might be fighting. I don't want to fight. I hate this area. I hate this area. This landing zone's horrible. Because you just can't see... If there is a Stabitron, I can't see it to shoot at it or to know what way to go to deal with it. Banana, go and have a look. Oh. Wow. There is... Okay. Well, there is a farmer that's going to get shot at before you do. Tanks, move up. Soul Dragon. I don't like the fact that I cannot see anything. Oh, it's flares. I forgot this was a night mission. God damn it. I should remember and pay attention to stuff like that. But I don't. Okay, well there is one of them. Gertrude. If you go over there, throw a flare. Did not uncover anything. Doesn't mean there isn't an alien around there, though. Right, Bogan. Could well be an alien in the field, which is why we're going to put you in that corner, and... that doesn't mean there's not an alien in this field. Well, there's an alien not in the field. There's an alien a long way away. Because I thought there would be one in that bit. Jesus, that guy's tough. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Right. Okay, that's concerning. Tim Hortons. Okay, you're not going to quite get... What if you go there? Nope. I think what we're going to do is prepare. We are going to prepare for next turn. With how on earth to deal with an unbelievably tanky Sibelian or whatever the damn things are called. Right, Dan... Nash, actually, if you go up here, because we're going to want our sniper to be ready in the doorway for next turn. Sniper's not going to get a shot on anything at the moment, but you can just chill out there. And I'm going to put Zav up there and kind of look across that way. Zav, do you want to do the honours and just sort of lob a flare over that way and see if it can light up anything useful? Not too much, but that's all good. Caleb, you can... So we've got 2 snipers in the doors as per normal. And then next turn, that alien is going to cause some grief, but hopefully will go down. It's likely to run at us. I presume there's a civilian there? No! The farmer got shot in the back. Poor farmer. Damn it. That guy's got in a really annoying place. Okay, sure, you can run around. Yeah, you run... Well, you are the luckiest civilian in all of... I was going to say XCOM, but in all of Xenonauts, you are the luckiest sod. Bogan, you've got a really dangerous job, because you're going to go poke your head around and see if you can find Tanks-a-Lot. Okay, Tanks-a-Lot's up in that corner. I could flashbang him. I feel that's actually not a terrible idea. Because then what we could do is we could, like, pop out and take some shot. Ah, we can't really get shots from over here. Soul Dragon... can anybody get... No one can really get a shot on them, because they've gone in such an awkward place for us to do much about. From there, you'll get a shot. You get a shot and you'll get enough time units to get back in cover. Plink some armor off him, please. Or shoot the hay bale. I could have guessed that would happen. I should have guessed that would happen. You won't get that shot off anyway, so just go and hide behind the chicken shed or whatever. Right, Tim Hortons. Do we focus fire on that guy? We know there's one in that corner. I mean, we could just guesswork it. You know what? Okay, Tim Hortons, you're going to get a lot of time units. Okay, so we know that guy's there. Nash, would you do the honours, please? And throw a grenade over the fence at him. Didn't do as much as I'd wanted it to. Can the tank drive through the... No, the tank can't drive through the hedges. Well, that's disappointing. What use is my tank if it can't randomly drive through stuff? The whole purpose of my tank is that it can drive through anything. And it can shoot hay bales. For God's sake. There's like 2 50-50 chances and both... Oh, wait, didn't mean to do that manoeuvre, but never mind. Well, actually, from here... That works. Not quite where I meant to click. I guess could have lasered the hedge, actually. That is a good point. Could have done that. Didn't do that. Instead, have done other things. We could flashbang that guy. Tim Hortons could then kill it. Just in case it has Overwatch. I don't know whether it will, but it's probably for the best. Better safe than sorry. Gore's weaponry is powerful. I can tell you that much. Right. I mean... Do we? I think we focus at the moment on not letting that guy wreak absolute havoc here. There's no way I can get you... Well, unless we go there. Ooh! Dan, you could be about to do an amazing shot. Always nice when our snipers... I say amazing shot, you're literally just shooting across a field because we've cleared out every bit of possible obstruction. Caleb. You can go... Aha! Right, plan. Caleb, what about you? Do you fancy getting a kill on the beastly lizardman? Jeez. That is so tough. such an annoyingly strong enemy. Jeez. It's taken grenades and 2 laser rifles, direct hit laser rifles, and it's still over half its health. I mean, it's suppressed, so it's going to get 1 shot, which I suspect is going to go at that tank. Might blow up the cover down here, but I'm not that fussed. You can stay there on Overwatch. You can... Well, you're not really on Overwatch, because you can't Overwatch a grenade, but you can keep covering that. Xav can keep covering there, and Flying Banana is in an awkward spot, but we do need someone out there. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to get. It's fine. Right, you're going to wander, and that might be all your actions. You might be out of actions now. Okay, that's fine. If there are stabby things, they've not really made themselves apparent yet. So maybe we are just dealing with these guys. Bogan. I mean, I feel like you should be able to do this. Bogan. Bogan, come on now. Orange, the hitman. You got a hit on it. That's something. Caleb, would you do us the honours? The tanks get enough kills, we'll let a soldier get it. There we go, because at the end of the day, the soldiers will get XP and level up and stuff, so I think I'd rather the soldiers get it. Bloody hell, that guy was tough. That is the most health I think I've seen. Outside of the big cyber tanks, which, you know, not a massive surprise, they have a lot of health. That guy was, yeah... Not a fun one to have to fight against, to be honest with you. Okay, Tim Hortons. Let's move up. And you can bring Nash with you. Banana... I mean, we're going to have to start investigating out a little bit. Here. Oh, there's a guy. Tank cannot quite hit. We are not going to get a grenade that far. But what we can do is lob a flare that far. So we shall at least illuminate that area. The tank can sit on Overwatch. Dan, do you fancy going on a little bit of an... Actually, no, I'm not going to send you on that adventure. Because you're a good sniper. Gertrude over there. Okay, Caleb, your job is going to be to sort of cover that corner for now while we prepare everyone forward. Zav, You are prepared forward. There is 0% chance at that range. Yeah, let's not do that. It's just... Nope. Soul Dragon, you have not acted. I guess you can kind of run up that way. And actually, can you get behind that Halo? You can get behind that Halo. Fantastic. You can kind of provide a bit of cover. I'm not sure splitting up everybody quite as much as this. Oh, the pistol took a shot and missed again. Tank took a shot, did not miss. Oh, shield ate it. That was the point of the shield. That is why we have shields. Fantastic. Civilians, tell me what's in those buildings, please. If you could just inform me as to what is in the buildings, rather than just running around like lunatics, that would be appreciated. Right. Dan, you're not going to get a shot on there. Gertrude, I mean, what about if you go there? And then grenade! It's like 56% chance. I somehow get the feeling you're going to shoot Banana in the back of the head. Nope, you did not miss. Lovely stuff. Zav. 50%. I should have just left it to the bloody tank, shouldn't I? At the end of the day, why send a soldier to do a tank's job? Wanted to get the soldier some XP, and Zav, all you did was shoot the tank in the back. Deary me, Zav, this is going to have to go on your bloody, you know, like, military report. You've definitely some questionable shooting skills. Have been... Oh, they found the abductor. Found the ship! Not sure if I should be scared or not. Go on, Tim Hortons. Go and tell me where some aliens are. No sign of them yet. I don't... This is actually a bit nasty approach to the ship. There's no cover. That's fine. Soul Dragon, go up to the car. Alright, you lot have all acted. Dan's got a bunch of time units to burn. Don't know quite what I'm going to do with them. Banana, I guess you're just going to be on scout patrol. I am worried there might be an alien in there somewhere. Doesn't seem to be. It's a bit weird and quiet out here, which really doesn't fill me with confidence. There's bound to be there might be an alien in this corner. There might not be. It's very difficult to know. Oh, I forgot about these two. Sorry. Orange the Hitman. Run. Bogan. Run. I mean, we've got plenty of people coming to assault this area now. The only person left with early time units is Caleb. They might play silly doors with the spaceship. They do sometimes. They're playing silly doors in the spaceship. That's to be expected. It's whether they bother to adventure out of it or not is the question. It doesn't look like they have. Well, it doesn't look like they are currently adventuring out of it. Okay, snipers. To the back row, if you please. Not snipers. To much more dangerous positions. Tim Hortons, you are... This is just like the assault squad on the... No, you're not going to get that far. This is the assault squad on the ship are all currently cowering behind hay bale. It's good cover. It is good cover. And everybody crouch. You can't, but you can. Crouch behind the hay bale. You stand a better chance of living if you get shot at. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of friendlies running about and no one's getting shot, which makes me wonder where the bloody hell the aliens are. Are you in here? No? Are you over this way? No. It's too quiet. It's just, it is far too quiet. This doesn't seem right, really. I'm sure we're about to get flanked at some point. Gertrude, do I want you chilling out with the sniper? Maybe not. Just in case. There is a tank currently wandering around unsupported. Zav, you've got a new role. Protect the tank. I'm not going to say at all costs, but your job is currently tank protection detail. Whether you want that job or not, I don't know. Caleb is also on helicopter protection detail. Just in case. There might be some, there may well be a couple more actually up in that field. Doesn't really matter if they are though. Because once we take the ship... Oh, I heard a wob. Again, I guess that's the Mentark doing its thing. Right. It's time to stack up by the doors and prepare, I guess, the assault. So what we will have is soldiers lining here. You can go there. Who... I guess we want machine gunners at the front. And then riflemen at the back. Snipers are giving covering fire. And then we have these lot prepared and ready. In case anything goes awry. Gertrude, get yourself up there. We could send Banana. Gertrude, do you have... do have some time units to lob a flare. Ah, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Jesus, that is a strong... do you reckon that's a... that'll be a Hail Mary grenade? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me there's one chilling about there. Might abandon that little bit of an exploring part and bring the tank back. Okay, Banana, I do hate to tell you, but I think you might get shot at again and your shield might vanish. Actually, maybe the bigger concern is for... Okay, yeah, Banana. I do hate to do this, but it is your job as a shield. You are going to try and cover Bogan and Tim Hortons, who are looking the other way. Ouch, but also that is your job as a shield bearer. Your job is, unfortunately, to run in front of bullets. It's another big tanky one. Oh, it missed. And again. Jeez. There are some very lucky people. Now. I say very lucky. Well, it's mostly Banana who is lucky. Who is now going to do the sensible thing of flashbang. Suppress them, and then we can deal with it the only way we know how, with a million grenades. We'll actually deal with those later. Because I think we are going to have to assault the ship this turn. Oh, there's no one here. That I hate. Where the hell are they? Oh, so I want to get these people in the ship because I don't want them outside and exposed to that flanking guy. Because I think that thing could kill us in sort of one hit. So we're going to put everybody in the ship. Sniper is covering some of the ship with Overwatch. I mean, you've got a pretty good line of fire if it comes through the centre there. Right. Gertrude. What can you do with your grenades? Like 64% chance isn't bad. Let's go for it. Pretty good hit, actually. can't really fault you too much on that shot. Now, Dan. Is there anywhere you can get? That is a shot. Now, it won't be an aimed shot. You're going to have to take 63%. Nice shooting. Do we reckon Banana's going to get 2 shots? Only 33% chance. You know what? No. You're getting in cover, Banana. That is going to be your job. Because Zav... Oh, Zav. Do we run you out? Actually, yeah, okay. I'm going to run you out. You're not going to take your, like, full aimed shot. You're just like a normal shot. It was worth... It was worth the safety, really. And the tank is not going to be able to shoot this turn. So the tank is going to just move up to there. Now, Alien's not going to be able to move very far because it was heavily suppressed. That's okay. You lot are all cowering in there ready. Sniper is at the ready. Other sniper is mostly watching the helicopter. I think we're going to move you up a little bit. Just, you're going to cover a slightly different area, alright, Caleb? I do apologize. I do apologize. Unfortunately, someone has got to go on the slightly less exciting mission. Right. Soul Dragon's on Overwatch. Is there going to be any silliness in the ship? Nope. Pistol shot came in. Did not do much. Alien thing just ran away. Friendlies running around the fields as they do. Nothing came out of those doors. That's slightly concerning. Dan, do you want to go do the honors? Did not kill. I guess Zav, it might be up to you. And Zav takes out the alien. Good work, Zav. That was actually nicely executed, professionally executed there from all involved. Banana, I think continue exploring up this way and see if there is anything worth noting. Nah, it doesn't look like there's another alien up that bit. I guess Andrew can now start preparing to attack the ship. Gertrude can be ready. Yes, turns out if Zav pretends the alien's a tank, Zav does a lot better at shooting the alien. Okay, here we go. Everybody is going to stack up on these doors. Do I have enough time units to really assault this now? Yeah, I think we do. Oh. Is there anybody downstairs? Has everybody gone upstairs in this one? Looks like they are all upstairs. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing to have. Just not what I was expecting. I was expecting more aliens down here. They're just not. They are just not here. Okay, you can crouch. Nash, go and wander in that way. Keep some protection. Tank, wander in there. We've got snipers covering it. Oh, I don't know why I thought you could run there. Soul Dragon, move up. Gertrude, you are actually more on just protecting us from flanking maneuvers. Who hasn't really moved? Well, the T-800 hasn't moved, but that's because... Actually, as we move you there, move you there, and then next turn you can break down a different door. The tank, a tank has got to break down doors, alright? That's the whole purpose of the tank. If it's not breaking down doors, it's really just a missed opportunity. So, you know, there's silly doors going on the... Is it silly doors going on the spaceship? I'm going to guess possibly. Right. Tank. Knock, knock. That's just an engine. Well. No aliens down here to report. Right, okay. Tanks. If you want to... Oh, God. All stack up around here. And prepare so that the people can... Okay, let's get all the people around us. There's nobody in the downstairs bit. That surprises me, actually. Makes me wonder how many people are upstairs. Oh. Okay, did not realise that was a door. Oh, and I've clicked on the wrong thing completely. Well, doesn't really matter quite where they all stand around here so much. Aliens can come down the teleport, so they very rarely do, but it is possible for them to come down the elevators, or the grav lifts, or whatever you want to call them. So we're just going to have a bundle of people around there checking it out. You're just watching that way to make sure we don't get flanked. You're going to join Gertrude in watching that way, make sure we don't get flanked. Caleb, have a spin around. I'm pretty sure there is an alien somewhere out in these buildings. However, I don't know where. So, I'm just happy to leave a bunch of people hanging around as covering our backs, essentially. Right, Dan, you can go that way. Soul Dragon. Yeah, everyone here is fairly alright. Next turn, we go up the lift. Okay, not a huge amount happened, which is good for us. Who has a flashbang? Nash. Up we go. Oh, it's really quiet up here. That's not good. I say it's not good. I mean, it's not... It's troubling, I think, is the best way to sum it up. You know what, actually, maybe move you a little bit further down, and you just watch that way. Okay, go on, Tim Hortons. You can climb the wall, prepare yourself, because something's going to happen. Bogan. If you go that way, again, watch your corners and everything. Where's my other tank? Andrew. Upwards we go. You can look that way. I mean, thankfully the aliens don't have a grenade, or they don't seem to. The last we have seen and everything, last I know, the aliens do not have grenades. So we can kind of stack people up and it's fine. You know, actually, Soul Dragon. I'm more concerned about getting flanked, because the snipers can't do anything to protect us inside this bit. So I'm a little bit concerned about getting flanked by a lot of people looking essentially backwards. We will end the turn, because everyone else can stay at Overwatch. Oh! Oh, God! I got another achievement. Killing an alien with reaction fire. I'm going to guess they've added some new achievements to the game. Yeah, well, that alien had a really bad day. It heard the commotion. It went to look what was going on, and then got shot. A lot. Who did that? Bogan. Bogan, good work. Good work indeed. Knock, knock. Oh. No? Really? Well, I guess we're knocking in here then. Hello? Do we have another floor? Oh, we have another floor to go to. Bloody hell, there's nobody down here either. I wasn't expecting that, to be fair. Right, what another floor to go and climb? Bogan, seeing as you're on a... Actually, no, you don't have flash grenades. Tim Horton, you do have. Who has more flash grenades, though? Well, you know what? Orange the Hitman. No. Okay, I wanted you to go up. Is there a way to go up? Is there not a third... How do I get up? Oh, the ones in the corner. Didn't see there was more in the corner. Right. I'm an idiot. Slightly. Shush. Did not see the other teleporters in the corner of the rooms. So that's where we're going next turn, right? Okay. Bogan, you can cover that, I guess. Andrew, you're out of time units, because you were just basically on scout patrol. Clonk our way through there, right, Andrew? If an alien comes down a lift, it's having a bad day. You can go through there. Tim Hortons, if you could cover that one. 5 would be more than enough, to be honest, to take out whatever's left. Everyone is healthy. Everyone outside, I'm just happy with their positions. So we just end the turn. I heard a little bit of a warp, so I think that's just the Mentark upstairs doing its thing. Okay. Who had... Nash, you've got a couple of flashbangs, so... Oh, God! Can I flashbang all of you? I will slightly flashbang myself. No, I won't flashbang myself. Right. Catch! Nash, you don't have enough time units. Nash, run away. Yep, get out of there. Tim Hortons. They can't do anything to us. Jeez, that gun is great. Okay, I like your weapon. Take that shot as well. Missed that one, but that's fine. You took the brain out in one hit. That's fantastic. Weapon right there. Right, Bogan. And up we go. Would you like to shoot? I'm slightly more scared of that one, but we're likely to hit. Well, let's kill that one. That's fine. Out the way. Tank. Did not succeed. Out of the way. Orange. God damn, that railing is immensely tough. Out of the way as well. Okay, well, that's worked quite nicely. Andrew, prepare for next turn. I'm not going to send you up there with barely enough time units. Now, I don't think that alien, even if it could move, I don't think it's going to come downstairs because it's trying to protect the control room. I suspect this turn, what happens doesn't really matter too much. Tim Hortons, we're going to flashbang it just to be safe. Like, this is unnecessarily safe, but 21, you still got enough time units to get out of the way. You missed, but it was always a snapshot, so we're not that fussed. Nash, we know the heavy can really execute stuff. Wow, and you've just shot a wall a lot. Awesome. 10 out of 10 shooting from Nash right there. This is why we leave Bogan to do the shooting. Bogan! Would you be so kind? No, you're just as bad. Christ, I'm glad we have a lot of soldiers to do this with. Go on, Orange. There we are. The heavy machine guns were not as effective as I would have liked in a close... Outside of the instant execution that Bogan did, the rest of the shooting from the heavy machine guns has been terrible. It's just been fill the room full of lasers and hope. Well, I mean, they died eventually. It was a bit scruffy, but it worked. Like, at the end of the day, it did the job, did what it needed to, pretty much. Yeah. So that's something. That's something. We can get some more Gauge rifles now on the go, which is good. We got an alien surgical table. That's important. Zav, you got a medal. It's your first time completing a UFO mission. And Tim Hortons completed their 10th mission. Lovely stuff. Well done. Well done, Tim Hortons. And Tim Hortons is now a colonel. I think they might have been before this mission, to be fair. Well. It was successful. And we saved 2 of the civilians, I think, which is always good. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying there was a Xenonaut named Cowbell who would fight like raging hell, but as a result, he was killed by the cult. Now Tim Hortons must complain of his dead smell. P.S. Yes, the true cult is back, and we bring tea. The donuts are stale. Well, we need to get Tim Hortons on that one. The cult of 1p is back once again on the donation bar. To be fair, there hasn't been a huge amount of injury. Well, it's been okay. It's been okay, basically, I think, is the best way to sum it all up. so far. Right, Gore sniper rifles. We have 77 alloys. That's fine. We want 3 of them. Well, we can't get everything, but I think 3 sniper rifles, 3 rifles, and a machine gun is a good start. I think the snipers and the rifles are the most important one. The shotgun we will get, but just not straight away. Let's go and speed some time up a little bit. Okay, we've got the Gore's battery upgrade. We've not had a base. They've not attacked our base yet, which is a slight bit of a shame. Okay. What is this? Oh, I think we did do this. I think we did get to this part at some point. So we have to defeat the aliens. We have to get to their beacon that's above our planet, essentially, which is fine. We're just never going to get that far into all of this. Guardian battle armor sounds cool. Probably not going to get the alloys to ever do much about it, but let's do that. Yeah, sadly we can't. There is no such thing, isn't it? Much like there's no upgraded shield, there's no upgraded grenade launcher. We can upgrade the grenades though. You do get the upgraded grenades. You have got them already, so don't complain too much. But I don't think we can now research anything fun. No, we want the Gore's blaster, but we needed the alloys for the weaponry. Yeah, and now we are kind of just a little bit waiting. Okay, here we go. We're going to Australia for a terror site. Okay, what is this mission? Show mission briefing. Okay, so stop the bombs. Okay, I actually prefer this one to the hostage or right, rescue the people, so that's fine by me. Launch a combat team. Okay, oh, we need to rename the aircraft as well. I do apologise. Don't know if I can rename it here. I will rename it afterwards, hopefully. I will try my very best, I promise, to remember to rename it. Okay, so the Shieldy Banana, you were on the last mission. We won't send you again. I think we're going to send Hazy. You're up. Brett makes a good point. Yes, the Aussie wildlife would probably deal with whatever alien menace decided. Aliens, I would not recommend landing in Australia of all places. It's going to be uncomfortable. Would you like another grenade? I feel like that's quite... I feel like you are quite well suited to carrying a couple of grenades. Right, snipers! Who is on duty this time around? Let's go and try and train up Molly Day. You can come on this one. It's probably a bit dangerous. It's probably a bit risky. Right, let's get some better armor. How many snipers do we have? We do have 3. Okay, so you can get one of the sniper rifles. Do we ever use a pistol? Not really. Let's get rid of that. Let's give you a med kit. Because sometimes the snipers get hit and there's no... Because the snipers are often hanging around on their own. If they do get hit, it's normally a bit of a problem. I'll get rid of a breaching charge and just have grenades. Actually, you're quite strong to be able to carry all of this crap. I think these are lighter, potentially. Weight 20, as opposed to the laser ones that are weight... Oh no, the same weight as that. Accelerator one's 25. Okay, doesn't make a massive difference on that one. I think it's just characters are all just getting stronger now. Right, so we've got kind of a low-level sniper. Has any of our other snipers not really been on a mission? I probably shouldn't take too many rookies. Huntsman, you can come on this one. You will also get to trial the new weapon. Why are you carrying pistol ammo? I don't know. You're Huntsman, you are just carrying everything you could possibly need. Sure, we'll have another magazine. That's fine. And we will go for... Any of the other snipers in chat want to go and... Tell you what, if you have a soldier if you're in chat, if you have a soldier and you want to go on the mission, let me know. We will try and put in some soldiers that may not have been. I lose track of who's been on what mission, so I mean I can't just send everything chat suggests, because I do need a balanced squad. However, you know, if you want to see your soldier in action, give us a shout, and we can potentially put you in. I mean, some stuff like we have one shotgunner at the moment. I guess I could change somebody to become a shotgunner. But Drake, you're going to be on this mission, whether you like it or not, I'm afraid. Mr. Sumo is volunteering as a heavy. We always need a heavy. So, Mr. Sumo, where are you? Here we are. You've got quite a lot of a life. You're a little bit noodly, but that's fine. You're not going to get the Gauze gun because you're not the best soldier. So yeah, you are going to stick with a laser gun that tends to just fill the air with bullets. I hope you're okay with that. Have a grenade, make you feel a little bit better. Just if in doubt, have a grenade. Right, we need some riflemen. Rainer, you've not been on a mission at all, I don't think. You are our lowest ranked soldier. You will... No, wait, we have enough gun. We have enough Gauze rifles for everybody to have one. Have a Gauze rifle. Don't have that. Have some more bullets. Have some armor. Wow, you are... Well, I mean, you are quite a low rank, so... You're expected perhaps to be a bit noodlier than others. Okay, let's just... You've got... Actually, I'll get rid of smoke. Smoke is useful, but I think flashbangs is a bit more reliable. I know, dog. A bike went past. Go back to sleep. Curtis, what you said you wanted to become a heavy. You want to change from your shield job. It might actually work, to be honest. You may... yeah, you'd work as a heavy. You've got good enough... Yeah, you've got good enough accuracy, actually. Well, you've got 72 accuracy. That's not bad. You know what? Not only can you be a heavy, you're going to... you're going to get to experience the new gun before the regular heavies. They're going to absolutely hate you. But let's sow some seeds of chaos in the Xenonauts program. Don't actually know if I really need that much ammo, particularly. You know what? You can also have armor plating. Jeez, you are seriously strong. That is a lot of grenades you are carrying around. But fantastic. That is what we like. Right. Grenadiers. We've only got 2. Gertrude was on the last mission, so Paul. I know you said someone else, but we do need a grenadier, so you're up. You can carry some extra stuff as well. Do I give you armor? Can you carry armor? Oh, you can carry armor as well. Lovely stuff. I like to see everyone is getting stronger. Which is always good. And then we need a couple of riflemen to go on this one. Gauze Cannon's injured. Noodle Chris, go on then. You can have a adventure. You've got a new gun to test. And I guess bring a flashbang. That seems like a good way to go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Sumo, but your aiming is 62. Kurt's is 69. It's not a huge amount better, but it is better. So they do, because that reduces the the armor maybe reduce the aiming a little bit. I'm afraid Kurt's aiming is better, so Kurt gets the big gun. Sorry. Also, Kurt outranks you. But you know, let's not start infighting. Let's not. Zav, do you want to come on this mission? Actually, yeah, you just watched the back. You just covered the back of us in that last mission, so you didn't actually get much action. You might not be too displeased with that, though. It is safer, much safer, doing that. But there we go. Do you want another grenade? Yes, you do. It's very good. Okay, let's go and do a Terrasite, launch the dropship. CJ Evo, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, chat, attention, buying merch, okay? Dismissed. Yes, definitely. You should. The competition is still running for those that are interested by any item of clothing from the merch store until the 1st of December. You'll be entered into a draw with the winner winning a special edition t-shirt that will be delivered by me and Lado, and a chance to take part in the live Survive the Hunt that will be happening on New Year's Day. So there we go. We are off on our little mission. We're off to Australia. We have landed. It is daytime by the looks of it. Commence battle! Here we go. Here we go. We are ready. Maybe. Well-ish. I don't know if we're ready. Terrasite, I don't know what we're up against, actually. It's just a Terrasite. It could be anything fighting here. I suspect we're going to see those tanks. We're quite late in the we're quite late in the early access game here. So I feel like tanks are likely to turn up. If there were, and I have fought tanks on Terra missions as well, so it is quite a possibility. With our level, with our weapons, it's not the biggest. Well, I say it's not the biggest concern. It is naturally a very big concern. Tanks are immensely tough. However, we do have. In theory, there's almost bound to be the big cyber tanks on this one. Almost bound to be. This is the level where I have come across them plenty before. There might be Stabatrons. They could well be on this one. Did I manage to mess up my lining of people in the aircraft? No, did I only bring 2 snipers? Huntsman. Yeah, I only brought 2 snipers. Whoops. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I normally would bring more, but never mind. Right. I would like to know what I'm fighting against. Stabatron. Okay. Stabatron's sometimes supported by the cyber tanks. Oh no, they're supported by essentially the alien snipers. Okay, our tanks are going to roll up. Good hit. Paul? No, you can't shoot over there. Mr. Sumo, you will not have enough time units for any of that shenanigans. Kurt? Oh, you're heavy as well, aren't you? So you're not going to be able to do what I want. Right. Rainer. That's in a really annoying place. That's in a really annoying place to deal with. I don't really want to shoot the cover, though, because I'm probably going to want to hide people behind it. Drake's got 1 million time units, but a shotgun, so I won't be able to reach. Unless you go there and chuck a grenade. Let's go there. See if we can spot anything. There's bound to be something over here. Actually, you know what I might do? If I leave you there, you can hopefully overwatch it. I don't know whether you will be able to overwatch it, but, you know, we live in hope. Shield, Hazy. What do you reckon your chances of getting an overwatch shot on that if it gets closer? Probably not great. Could we get Kurt close enough to grenade it? Do you reckon? How far can Kurt chuck a grenade? Not very. Okay, Kurt, you are not... I mean, you are not a grenadier, to be fair to you. Our grenadier is hidden in a corner and doesn't have enough time units to do anything. Well, let's just have a look. 19% chance. If it wasn't for the fact that I think you might blow yourself up, I'd be tempted to just roll the dice. Because it may go too far and it may hit the guy behind. But it may just blow up in our face. I don't know if it can. Let's try it. Screw it. Hey! we're going back to the old Xenonaut strategy of we turn up and what we do is level an area. We are not the good guys really in this, but we got rid of the aliens. We will get rid of the aliens eventually. It just will involve leveling a supermarket. I don't know how far that guy can run. I know they can run far. I just don't know how far and so how much trouble they're going to give us here. Sav. Yeah, I mean, if you go there, you will get... You can cover that direction. Huntsman, go in the door. Noodle Chris. Okay, yeah, so what we're going to do is just kind of cover with Overwatch as best we can. That is likely to run either at Drake, in which case we will get Overwatch fired, not by Rayner. Might get Overwatch fired by Huntsman, and possibly Kurt. It's going to just charge at us. Nope, it's going for the civilian. Damn it, it's going to make more of itself. Of course it is. I mean, not a big surprise, I guess. I forgot about the fact that they can go and do that. That sounded like the big thing. It sounded like some friendly fire occurred. It sounded like an alien got injured. Christ, there's a... Sounds like a bloody civil war is going on there. What on earth is happening in there? Well, you, sir, have done amazingly well to get out of that. Oh. Christ! There is an entire war going on in the supermarket, and we are just here at long range going... Just flinging grenades. Paul! I mean, come on, we know your job. We know your job. Your job is to launch grenade. Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's very injured. That's fine. Paul! We have a job for you. Blink! Oh, you absolute melon as well. Come on, your previous shot was amazing. No, how are you... I know they were quite low percentage chances. I was expecting a bit better, though, if I'm being honest. I was expecting them to at least hit the ground at some point, to be fair. You've missed everything as well. I mean, that was a little bit more unforgivable. At least that hit. Kurt, you'll get a shot here. And everything missed. God damn it. Sav, you will get a shot. It's quite long range, I guess. It is at least a hit. That's better. Paul is just shooting at the supermarket. That's what it is. Yeah. God damn it. Right, Drake, you are going to be on kind of an Overwatchy job here, unless you've got a hell of a throw on you, which you do not. Not worth it. Not worth essentially wasting a grenade, I think. Right, Hazy, you keep an eye on that direction just in case. Noodle Chris. At least that one's suppressed, I think, is about the only good thing that came out of that. There's obviously... So the civilians that are running around, some of them are armed. Obviously there's one guy in there who is fighting, who is causing chaos. Mr. Sumo, I guess you can move up. You've got no time units is the problem. Right, Holiday can go up to that bit. Huntsman, I don't want to leave you too far back because then we can't really use you, but I don't want to get you too close because I don't want to risk you getting shot up. Raina, you are on sort of covering our backs a bit, as is Hazy. Right, end that turn, let's see what happens. It's not moving the camera about, which doesn't fill me with confidence. Game, what's happening? I think the supermarket's being exploded. Oh, I think that whatever civilian was in there is now dead. Which is a shame. Yeah, there's like one friendly left. I don't know where that shot came from. Okay. Well, some things happened. That guy's barely moved. Paul, you know the drill. I don't know what I mean. It's a 35% chance. Go for it, Paul. Hey! We always celebrate when grenades actually land where they were supposed to. 52%. Good enough, Andrew. Well, let me take that out. Kurt, what are your odds on that? 13 by 10. I mean, you might suppress. I don't even know if you can suppress those. Never mind. Didn't need to. That did the job. We should got like this firing squad. Oh, lovely shot from Andrew. Lovely stuff. Now the real concerning bit. Like, we've got rid of the stuff that we could see initially. So there's 2 civilians left. That's been all shot up. We haven't done that. So there's something up there. I think there's a drone up there. So, because what I'm going on, I've heard something that's firing a lot of bullets. And that would be the drone. The tank fires the big thumping shots, but I'm pretty sure the sound for the thumping shots is the same as for those weaponry. So there may not be a tank in the supermarket. I am afraid of there being a tank in the supermarket, but there might not be one. Alright, Mr. Sumo, you're going to have to move up. Because you've not got the time units to waste about, really. Tanks move a little bit. Huntsman, I know being by the car's a bit dangerous. Let's go there. Raina, you go check this side. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, there's definitely something over there. That will be from a civilian. It's just what is over there is the bigger question. Paul, actually, have a reload. And you can give... Jesus, tell you what, you get a lot of time units as a grenadier. Or at least Paul does. Right, who's not moved? Molly Day, you can run up a bit. Drake, I guess we can run you up a smidge there. You'll be in cover quite nicely. The only other person that hasn't moved is Zav. Zav, do you maybe want to join Noodle in this adventure to this flank? Don't want to send Noodle on their own. Feel like that's just asking for trouble. Right. End the turn. Okay, it's a drone. Jeez, poor civilian. Drone's not the worst thing in the world to deal with. I mean, that civilians had a bad day. But it's as terrible as it is, better them than my soldiers. 52% chance. From there, it's a better chance, but you are closer. What way do we want to explore? Huntsman, are you... Not quite, damn it. From there, maybe? Nah. I would see if I can stay close enough far we have to go? From there we might... No, we can't even get it. So I don't think we're going to quite have the time units for risking Huntsman. Ah, Molly Day, you should be able to do this shot. Not quite yet, but if you go there... 67% chance. It's not a guarantee. You know what? Crouch on the floor in shame. That is the worst shot I think we have seen today. That's just shot a lot of nothing as well. At least it got closer to where it was supposed to get to. Right, Zav. Plink away. Zav did well. And then potentially Noodle Chris. Okay, Noodle Chris will get the kill up here, which is what we want to see. Lovely stuff. Right, Hazy, you can run up this flank and sort of just cover everything. So I'm expecting there's another drone somewhere, at least. I just don't know where. Alright, Andrew. Oh! That's not a drone. That's a lot scarier. Okay, Huntsman, if you go there, you will not have enough. 66%. Sorry, 66 timing. You'll have enough to take that shot and then crouch. Crouch first, actually, so that you're better aiming slightly. Nice shot. Well done, Huntsman. Well done indeed. So we know that thing's scary. We send the T-800 out. 52% chance. Has eviscerated it. Good work. Some teamwork with tanks and snipers. Oh, the poor soldiers. They fought valiantly in there, I will give them that much. They really did fight a valiant battle. Right. Flanking squad. Paul, you're not very good at leading the charge of flanking squad. Kurt doesn't quite have the time units, but at least has the gun to lead flanking squad. And Drake, I mean, I hate to say it, but Drake has a very dangerous job. Okay, you found a sniper. It's not actually, that's not the worst thing I could have found in that building. Oh! Jeez, that's a hell of a shot. I mean, I knew they're good. Did not think they would hit from that range. Through multiple walls and everything. They were definitely very good. Rainer may get shot. I'm hoping they'll get into cover first. Yeah, okay, they're in cover. Right, so we know there's that guy over there. Who's not had a move yet? Paul. You know what, Paul? You can go around the side. Actually, we probably don't want to give Paul roofs because the grenades are much less effective if there is a roof in the way. Don't worry, Drake's fine. It was only like it's just like a paper cut, really. That's all that one was. Oh, Stabatron. Well, that was an Overwatch attempt. That was a better Overwatch attempt. Stabatron does not have the time units to do anything here. Oh, that took out Rainer's wall of safety. And the civilian is just running about. Paul, do not worry, you will get your chance. There will be more grenades to fling, well, hopefully. Hopefully there'll be more grenades to fling. Right, how do I want to deal with this? I mean, can you get... If I can try and get my... So I'm trying to level up my snipers, really. If you get... Oh, that will be all your time units. Screw it. Molly Day, go and get the kill on that thing. Fantastic. And then, because not only does it help leveling up my sniper, but it also means I can move soldiers up who are closer here rather than wasting sort of time units almost. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. Hazy's just kind of having a little poke around. Looks clear. Looks clear. Right, Paul, do you want to go chuck a grenade now? Will you be happy if I let you throw a grenade at this guy? You better not miss, is all I'm going to say, okay? It's a 21% chance. It's not looking good, mate. Well, I'm not going to go for the direct hit. Although if I go for here, it might blow up. 33. Actually, that's not bad. Let's go for that one. Damn! That was a good shot. Okay, Paul, you didn't disappoint. I am impressed. Rainer, if you go there, can you get a shot? Okay, what about if you just shoot from where you are? Aim shot. Oh, God, it's not looking very good. If you go behind the desk, is that bus stop is the problem for you. Though, what if... Rainer, you just have no time units. That's a real problem. Drake can't do anything, because shotgun is useless at this range. So what on earth do I do with Rainer? If I take that shot... It's not going to be 4 times 3 because I'm not going to fire a barrage. I think my best bet is go up behind there, shoot, and then crouch. I just shot the bus stop. At least, though, that will make it very difficult for them to shoot us back. And then it's just going to be Kurt. Kurt, if you run up... I mean, you're going to kind of... My hope is that you might also draw the alien fire. They might try and shoot at you, although you are quite heavy cover, so I doubt it. But you never know. Right, tanks, continue... Oh, tanks, continue your investigation of the supermarket, if you please. There is no sign of any more alien activity in amongst the food. Maybe the aliens were just hungry. You know? They just wanted a snack. Unfortunately, they've gone about it all the wrong way. And hence, we have responded in this manner. We are currently having 2 tanks supported by 1 sniper. I'm not sure this is the best plan I've ever done. But I can't think that there's going to be that many aliens left. Actually, you know what? The tanks can be supported by a sniper and a machine gunner. Zav, you know what? Go up on the roof. I feel like that's not a bad idea to get at least. So it'd be better if it was a sniper, but you do have the Gauze rifle, so you know that's pretty good. Okay, it's just the petrol station and that restaurant left to investigate. Okay, stabber shot. Well, that was a brave shot. So there's a stabby and there's a drone and there's a couple of snipers left. Oh, well. Oh, Drake's hurt. That was some good teamwork from the aliens there. They shot the wall out, so Drake was exposed to the next shot. Drake is now quite injured. 3 bleeding wounds. Ouch. Drake has panicked. No, Drake, you moron. Don't panic. I need you to medkit. You are dead next turn, if I'm not careful here. Right. Paul, I need you to do what you're best at, which is grenade and explode. I need you to not miss. Actually, Paul, what I might do is... can I move you forward, or will you get hit? Might need to send my tanks over this way. Tank, is that a shot? It's not a great shot. There's all these bloody bushes. 52%. What about from like down here? Oh, about there. 84% chance. That's the sort of percentage chance I like when taking tank shots. Thank you, tank. That's effective. Now we need to do so. There's definitely a drone left somewhere. I don't know whereabouts that is. I mean, if we fire it like there and it misses, it'll hopefully still blow up on the alien. And Paul will get a second shot as well. Paul. Well, I mean, now there's no excuse. Okay, you did at least... you did the bit of the mission that we desperately needed you to. Oh, right, Raina, go save Drake, please. Because Drake is very injured. There we go. Good work, Raina. And you've got no time units, but you have to go back there. Right, Kurt. You are essentially going to try and take any bullets that might be going towards Drake and get in the way of them. Oh, beans. How many time? 39 time units. Oh, God. That's not going to be able to hit. How far can you... Bloody hell, you are not going to be able to throw far enough for this. Drake's in trouble. I can't move Drake away from there because they're panicked and they've got no cover. If I put Kurt there... There's just another thing in the way between between Drake and getting shot, essentially. Right. Have you got a line of fire on that? You don't. If you went there, would you? Nope. If you went there, you might. Nope. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Stabatron down here this corner at the moment. It's in such an awkward place to shoot. Smoke grenade actually would not have been a bad idea. I'd forgotten about that being even an option. I don't know if anyone's carrying... Oh, Kurt was carrying smoke grenades. Could have done that. Forgot. Although I think the alien would have just ran through it. They're going to have enough time units to just run past it. Would be my... I say my concern would be my expectation, essentially. Oh, the tank will not have enough time units to do what I want it to. I don't think. It can get a hit there. From there, 57% chance. Yeah, it's worth a go, I think. Nope, it took out the wall. Huntsman will not get a chance at that shot. Right, you're just going to stay in cover. Oh, Mr. Sumo, I'm going to put you back there to try... The Scyther thing might go and stab the tank. If it runs that way... I can put some people ready to maybe overwatch it. None of it's great, but it's better than nothing, really. Huntsman is looking the wrong way for that, of course. Zav, I feel like I'm going to put you up here. You can't shoot it at the moment, but you will potentially be able to shoot it if it goes towards our tank. And I think Noodle Chris may get... Well, Noodle Chris has a line if it runs past. It's not a great chance, but it's better than nothing. And Hazy will also get a shot at it. What if I put Hazy up here? And then whatever way it goes, Hazy will get at least a shot at it. And if it goes for Hazy, it'll hit the shield, and I don't think it'll kill in one hit. So that is the goal. Oh, I think it got taken out. Oh, the bus shelter did what it needed to! The bus shelter has saved Drake! Oh, and it saved Kurt, I think. I don't know whether that shot was aimed at Kurt or whether that shot was aimed at Drake. Could be either, to be fair. Paul, how is your... do you fancy a really long-range grenade? We've got a little bit of a problem over in this corner. We haven't really got anyone long enough range to deal with a sniper. Okay, stabby thing's dead, so that's kind of not a problem anymore. I don't think there's any aliens in that restaurant. I'm kind of working on the basis there isn't. There's definitely a drone somewhere we've not come across. Oh, there it is. 50% chance. Zav, you will need 42 time units for a very good chance of hitting. So if you just go there... Actually, if you just go there... Oh, never mind. If you go there, can you still hit it? It's not great, but I think I'd rather take the cover. It was a good shot, though. It was a nice shot. Well done. Okay, Molly Day. Up on the rooftops we go with you. Tank. It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, if we move it to there... Slightly better percentage, I guess. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Huntsman, you may be in range of that guy. You are. If we just put you there... And then, plink. Good shooting. Didn't kill it, but it was a great shot. The downside of a shopping centre is it's just all... Well, this sort of supermarket thing is it's all glass. There is nowhere for cover. Where's our other tank? If you go there... 50, again, it's a 50% chance. I want a bit better. I'd like a bit better than a 50% chance of hitting. Well, that is not... Wherever I go, I think it's going to be... That's 43%. That's 0. I mean, 49 for that side. 50 there. I guess we'll go with 50. Hey! T800 did it. Now we've just got this asshole to deal with where I have no cover. Drake, you are kind of useless at this particular fight. You are quite wounded, and you are super close range, which would have a use, just at the moment, slightly less so. What if we... Oh, God damn it. I mean, we could... Smoke between us. The problem here is such a long way to go. I don't know if we're going to get reaction fire doing that movement. I don't really know what else I can do. Rainer is an 11% chance of hitting. Kurt's percentage chance isn't bad. If you fire from there, 20% with 10 shots. Wow. That is honestly impressive. That you missed every single one. Rainer's is 13%. That's not great. The other option is the Hail Mary grenade play, which we do like here. Pull 14, 25%. Let's go for it. Okay, well, you did the suppression that I did want. You are going to be exposed currently, because there's absolutely no cover to hide behind. There really is nothing to hide behind, so you're running back there, and you're turning your back to it, out of bravery. Should I tell you what, Raider, you can stay there. I guess you're going to be overwatching. Hazy... I don't really know what I can do with you. I guess you can go and run and play in the petrol station. Feel that's not a very safe game, but for now you can go chill out over there. Raider and, well, we've got Noodle Chris as well, who needs some encouraging along. Go on the roof as well. Honestly, I don't know how much is left. The roof is just a good place to go, a safe place to go. Right, what is going to happen over in this? I know Rainer's not moved. They're on Overwatch because I'm hoping the damn thing. Did it just run into some fire? I think it did. Either that or it's a different one has run out. I'm honestly not completely sure. Right. Paul, do you want to try again? Just lob grenades at it. Different restaurant is getting disintegrated here. Kurt? Go on, you can hit this time. Yes! It's not all of the aliens. Someone else is in there. Or is somewhere. I don't know where. Right, sending the tanks. Don't know where the last alien is. Has anybody seen an alien? There might be one on fire. I don't know. I don't know what the aliens are doing. They're panicking. They're just freaking out and running around. Which is good news for me. Mr. Sumo used the most impenetrable piece of cover. Found it. Oh god, stabby boy. Snipers. Well, they're not really snipers up here. Well, there is a sniper up here. Molly Day, is that in... live 50% chance. How close can I get you? I don't know if it's going to really improve the odds much. Nope, it actually made it worse. Good hit. Considering how far away that was from, that's actually quite a damn good shot. Okay, Zav. You can move up. Yeah, the car's... it's quite well protected by that car. Noodle Chris, you can move up. I'm going to leave you on Overwatch. I think you'll be better off trying to get an Overwatch shot on that. We have got a tank that can potentially take a crack at it. 51% chance is pretty good. So, blink! I mean, that works. I didn't quite mean that, Andrew, but you got the gist of it. You got the important parts understood. Alien went bang. Just didn't quite expect it to do that. But, you know, it worked. I'll take it. Oh, it's a last stabby boy. It's got to be the last one, right? There can't be anything more left. Surely not. Right. Sumo, you're probably in the most dangerous place here. Huntsman, 43% chance. I mean, do I leave it for an Overwatch shot? Do we just say go for it? Go on, Huntsman. Nope, you shot the bomb. That's probably not a very good thing to do. If I'm being honest, I feel like shooting at the bomb was probably a bad, a bad shout there. Raina, I guess you're going to go kind of head this direction now. And Drake, you're going to hide in your office because I don't want you getting killed. I can't heal you up anymore. There we go, right. That thing is going to run at us. Chris should shoot at it and wildly miss. Well, I think that's the last enemy. It has ran at us, but it has not had the movement to do anything. You know what, Mr. Sumo? Do the honours, if you please. You had to blow up the car as well. Just for good luck, you had to eviscerate the car. Oh, well done. Well done, Mr. Sumo. You at least got a kill. I don't know whether that was your first kill. Certainly of that mission it was. There was some collateral damage. I'm not going to lie. There was more collateral damage on that than I would have liked. A lot more than I would have liked. But it's worked. You didn't like the model of car. Well, I mean... I don't know what was wrong with the pickup. It's not like it was that bad or anything. However, it has all been completed. It was a very successful mission, actually, considering... Apart from Drake's injuries, I'd say that was a very, very successful mission. I mean, Drake got a medal, got a Crimson Heart, got an award for courage. In fact, by the looks of it, only Paul and Huntsman had actually done one of these terror sites before, because loads of people got the award for courage here. Hazy, Zav, Sumo, and so on. Molly Day's got promoted to captain. Noodle Chris is now a colonel. Fantastic stuff. One local survived. Yeah, they didn't. Well, they never really stood much of a chance anyway, to be honest with you. That was always going to be a very nasty one to try and live. Now, I was going to name the helicopter. I'm going to name the helicopter. And unfortunately, it's probably only going to get one more outing. But, whoop, here we go. As it hasn't been named yet, the Rufflecopter is here. Right. I mean, I guess we fast forward time a little bit, see what pops up. We got the Guardian Battle Armor, fantastic. Assign new research project. Advanced alloys, probably a good thing to research. And can I build any Guardian armor? Oh, we can build one set. I don't know who's going to get it. We do not have the alloys for more Guardian armor, but we can at least get one. Who is going to be the lucky sod? Probably one of the heavies, I would imagine. Can I do anything else? Not really. Aluminum rockets, but I don't use them. Is the issue. Yeah, I just don't use any of the other stuff. We could get a generator for the base, but the base's power situation's fine. I mean, it's actually got way more power. I could probably get rid of a couple of generators, to be honest. Yeah, we're way better set for that. Hoping to get some more alloys to try and get everybody to have Gauss rifles. A whole slew of stuff. Here we go. Abductor class. Filled with wraiths. That's fine. We can send... Launch the aircraft after it. Whoop. Well, we have tail until it's over land. There's no point shooting it down over the water. Here we go. So we are fighting in... sort of Mexico, essentially. Auto-resolve this attack. We should take it down. It is successful. The Hyper Sniper took a little bit of damage. The James May did not. And Anon Snake is fine. Again, pretty damn successful intercept on that one. So we shall accept those results. Launch the combat team. Okay. This is more like it. We want missions. We want excitement. Stuff going on. You know, that is the very important stuff. Right. Who is going to go on our mission? We're going to need a shield bearer. Do we give the shield bearer... I mean, I think we send the Colonel, good old Flying Banana. Do we send you with the Guardian armor? I mean... It's very heavy, but it'll make you immensely tough. I feel like it's worth sending you with it. Let's get rid of the smoke grenades. Yeah, you've got a pistol. I mean, you are going to be basically in the line of fire. It's a horribly dangerous job. Someone has got to do it, and it's you today. We do not have any assault, so it'll be probably 2 heavies for us. Murphy, you've not been on a mission today, I don't think. So you are up. Your accuracy is not bad. However, if we have a more accurate heavy, which, I mean, we have Bogan's ridiculous. I think Bogan might be one of the best best soldiers I've ever come across on this game, on any of the XCOM likes. Like, that is such incredible stuff. I know they are now a Colonel, but even like from the start, they were incredibly good. They've got immense accuracy, immense strength, lots of health, lots of time units. The only thing that lets them down is the reflexes, which honestly I can live with that. I can live with that. Can I give you a med? Yeah, you can run around with a bunch of ammo, grenades, aiming module, alloy plating, and a med kit. That's ridiculous. Okay, sniper squad. Right, Dan, you are up for this one. You can get to try out the Gauss weaponry. I don't know why I'm really carrying around a pistol. We never use them. So you can have a med kit. I did have someone ask, actually. I don't know whether this will work, whether it would let me. Can I? No, okay, so the snipers does not let me carry. I did have a while ago someone asked. I never really tried it because none of the soldiers were ever really strong enough to be able to carry around multiple weapons. But I think some of our soldiers here physically could, but the game doesn't let you. So we could give you a knife. I don't know. You're never going to use it because you should never be close enough. I mean, your accuracy is at 100 now, which is very cool. One of the grenadiers, I'm going to guess. Gertrude, you can come along for this. Right, and then we'll have 3 snipers. The snipers aren't so good. I mean, they are very useful for the initial phase of this. They're not so good later on, where they can't really aim into the ship that much, so they kind of they do their important part early on, taking stuff out, and then they're kind of stuck outside for the remainder. I guess take another grenade, sure. And then we will bring one more sniper. Who is the best shot? Caleb, I don't know if you've been on a mission today, or many missions, so you can join us for this. I feel like maybe giving you a medkit is more useful than a pistol. As I said, pistols just don't get used by these snipers. I know that's going to bite me in the ass at some point. Generally, the pistols don't get used for the snipers, so generally I leave them, you know, at home. But at some point, that will get me. Gauze cannon. Let's get you in on this mission. Now, we do have enough gauze rifles for everyone. You are strong enough to bring an extra grenade. Maybe an extra grenade too, actually. We'll give you a proper grenade. Or a breaching charge, same weight. That'll be fine. Right, let's go. And who else can come? Reyna was on the last mission. They just don't have the time units, is the thing that's really struggling with some. Like, Orange has got just enough time units to be fairly useful. But when I say fairly useful, it depends on what's happened in the mission, for example. But let's have another grenade. We have got. Well, I mean, it's nice. I guess we are quite late game now. It's nice to have these immensely strong soldiers that are just carrying everything. And we will bring. Do we give Reyna another chance? This isn't the most difficult mission. Reyna, you're up. We're giving you a chance to train. You need to hit the gym. Actually, no, I don't know what time. What on earth would time? Like strength, you know, hit the gym, you'll be fine. I don't know, how would you upgrade? What's time units measuring? The only thing I could think of... So, I mean, health, you know, is straightforward one, like physical health. Accuracy, you know, get the firing range. Reflexes, I mean, you know, reaction time. There are ways to train those up. Bravery, I guess you would just... You know, the rookies would start off not being very brave. Some would be more ridiculous. Yeah, stamina, actually, that would make sense. See, I was thinking time units was more like intelligence. I was thinking of more as a like battle awareness kind of thing. But I guess also, yeah, endurance would make sense. Yeah. the endurance probably makes more sense than mine, although I do think you could have it as like as I say, as like an intelligence, not quite like as an actual intelligence, but it's more like a battle intelligence almost. But yeah, I guess it would be like endurance or outright speed would make more sense. All right, I think we're ready to go. Engineering work. Is there any engineering work even going on? There's no engineering work going on. I don't know what you're saying, game. Shush. Right. We're off to Mexico. We're about... Or, no, not quite Mexico. We're slightly further down. Maybe Costa Rica? Possibly? I don't quite know at what point those countries are down there. But there we go. Yeah, I'm afraid my geography is not amazing, as you can tell. Right. So against wraiths, they're the cloaking ones. They're not the scariest. The only thing is the report tells me some stuff, but it doesn't. So it says it's wraiths. That's the main crew, but there's no guarantee that's the only crew. There may be other things there. It's the tank. It's the big cyber drones, the big cyber tanks, whatever the damn things are called. They always concern me. They can kill our soldiers in one hit, pretty much. We should be able to take them out pretty efficiently. Like, our squad is good. here. Okay, we've got the corner. I always like it when the helicopter pilot lands us in the corner of the map. It's very helpful. Caleb, get out and run. Go behind this car. You are going on that rooftop. I already know where I'm sending you. Dan? Ah! We've found a person with a shotgun. Cool. Dan, I think I know where I'm sending you as well. Right, you can go up there. God's cannon. See, let's move the tanks out. I see we can actually just find anything. It's nice when you land in the corner and there's nothing immediately around you. But I do like when I can see an enemy so I know what way I need to be kind of aiming. The Wraiths do sometimes hang around upstairs. That is something to be aware of. Gertrude, you can go upstairs as well. Someone in chat say, yeah, the camera is a little bit Project Zomboid. I mean, this is very, in case you don't know this type of game, which is quite possible if you come across my channel, you're used to racing. This is basically a modern rendition of the original XCOM games, which has a very similar camera angle. So this is more based on the original XCOMs than it is on something like Project Zomboid. But I can get the familiarity most definitely between the two. Guys, can I go have a little look over here just in case? It doesn't really look like. Yeah, there is absolutely a chance something will be there, but if it is, it's going to be further along. Orange can hang about there. Paul, you are correct. There could be someone, I guess, in that corner behind that rock. That'd be a very mean place for someone to be, but knowing the aliens, they could be. I'm going to have Peter keep an eye on it, just in case, just for this turn. Murphy, go up behind that rock for now. Yeah, the lack of being able to see an alien on turn 1 is a bit... There was some shots, but there were some very long way away shots. That guy's running in with a shotgun. Good luck. I mean, if you want to go and take stuff out, be my guest. Gertrude, explore with grenades. It's always a safe way to go. Wow, there's nothing about here at the moment. The lack of seeing any aliens is really alarming. Where the hell are they? Gauss cannon? Can you fight? Are we sure there's an alien here? Are we sure? I mean, I guess it could be behind those. I think it's really unlikely. We're definitely sure the ship came down here. I feel like we've just... It was either that or the aliens are all going to be clustered up in a corner. Which, honestly, not a bad strategy. Really difficult to deal with. When they all spread out, it makes my life 100 times easier. If they all clustered up in one corner, they'd actually be really difficult to kill. But, you know, they stick with their strategy, which is wander about. I mean, admittedly, if you're in a crash from a spaceship, you might be a bit dazed and confused and be wandering around. But, what is going on here? It's very weird. Actually, Caleb, you can... There's not going to be an alien in there. Caleb, you can go up there. This is eerily quiet. Don't like this. I mean, it's... Well, maybe there's literally just one alien in their ship and it's just going to surrender to us. Oh! Well, found one. Okay, we found a Wraith. Tank. Next turn, we can go through that wall. Who's not really moved? Well, Dan's not really moved. Peter has not moved. You can run up there. I mean, the Wraith shot at us but missed quite dramatically, so I'm not that fussed. That shield will take that hit, and Banana's very heavily armoured, so that'll be okay. Bogan won't get an Overwatch shot. The tank goes through the wall next turn anyway, so I think Banana will get an Overwatch shot. Ooh. Jeez, that thing is damaging. Well, no more shield anymore for Banana. You can just run up there and just mess around. That guy with a shotgun might actually do some good here. No, you did. Oh, you absolute. Why? You've literally run forward with a shotgun at the enemy, and rather than turn and shoot it, you've run away. For God's sake. Oh, crap, there's another one. Well, I guess we wanted to find them. Which, well, I guess we can only really plink that one. Plink it. No, you've plinked to not where you're supposed to plink. Silly tank. Go that way. Have any of my snipers got immensely long-range shots on? No. Actually, you might be able to. If you park there, there's a decent chance of hitting that guy. Whoa! The T-800! T-800 one-shotting a Wraith. Lovely work. Lovely work indeed. Banana, you're a little bit injured, so I'm going to do the noble thing and run you away. Bogan, could you get... You're not really... This is actually a bit of a pants area to be shooting from up here. I guess you could try to do a long-range shot on the drone. It was ambitious and completely rubbish. Gertrude, do you reckon a long-range grenading is possible? I mean, long-range grenading is always possible. It's only 2% possible, but it's possible. I swear I said 22% at some point. Where was the 22% shot? I want my 22% shot back. I swear it did say that. Okay, it is saying 22%, but that's when it's aimed up. You know, I want to take the shot. I really do, but 2% chance is not looking good. You know what, Banana, I might actually run you even further away because you are... I mean, it's always a little bit risky. Wait, oh, Peter! You didn't realise the tank made a lovely hole for a sniper shot. Oh, and a one-shot kill from you. Nicely done. Okay, we've dealt with the Wraiths really effectively. In that we have literally one-shot killed everything. Gauss Cannon, have a look. Hello, aliens? No, you are not in the trailer park. I don't blame you, but you are definitely not there. There's nothing over this side of the map. Christ. Murphy, you can go and hide by a cactus. I feel like that's not a great piece of cover. I think if you're getting shot at, you'll take whatever you can get, but I don't really want to go and, like, crouch as close to a cactus as I can. Getting stabbed by a cactus is better than getting shot. I will be the first to agree. However, I'd rather neither. You know, given the choices. I would rather neither on this, but, you know. Okay, Orange, you can just sort of chill and spy on that way. Most people have had a go. It's only really Caleb who I can't really put in a very good position to do anything with at the moment. But I guess next turn you'll be ready. I'm going to presume then the spaceship is in this corner. That's fine. Rainer, you are not really in a position to do much good this turn. Although next turn you might be. Can you go there? No, you can't. Alright, you can just wait there. Who's not moved now? Dan. That's okay, because we were leaving you on Overwatch. That's fine. Drone is coming our way. I think it's going to take out the civilian. They tend to target those before targeting us. No, it's used all of its turn on movement. I mean, the civilian had better shotgun it this time. I love how those soldiers were so... admittedly, I guess they were supposed to be like soldier NPCs and whatnot. But they so nobly fought in the supermarket. At least that time they did shoot back. They did do some of the shooting. Right. Who fancies... I'm not going to waste a grenade. Bogan. Can you even get that? Yes, it's a bit of an awkward angle. Caleb, I'm going to guess you can't. The dog's farted. I think everybody should know... or Peter can just do the business. I think everybody should have to... I'm currently having to suffer. So I'm going to let everybody also know. The dumbass dog, Distracto dog, Fartsatron, I think that's going to be your new name. It will be Fartsatron. Has let out a mighty whiffer. Oh, smelly dog. It's been a while. I've been enjoying not having Farty dog. But now we have Farty dog. And I have not missed Farty dog. Oh, should have... Oh, ow. Heal. Should have expected some form of Overwatch shot. Now, Dan, can you do mega long range? Is that just out of range? 0%? I'm surprised, because it's not in the red. I'm going to try to see if that legit is a 0%. Because that doesn't feel like... Dan's such a good shot, that doesn't feel like that should be 0. Okay, it's just too far. Damn it. Okay, well, what can you do? Can the tank... Damn it, it can't. Well, could I... Okay, the tank can probably have a good crack at that. Oh, I probably should... Oh, I shouldn't have ducked you down there because when the cloaking came off, you would have had a better chance. Orange, you want to snapshot it? No, you snapshotted the wall. Lovely. My other tank, can you get in a position where you can fight? Yes, you can. Andrew! You know the drill. Tanks have been successful. Yeah, I think it was the cloaking that was causing the issue. I forgot how much that impacts the... I'm used to having soldiers so immensely good at shooting that they kind of shoot through the cloak, but from that range that's kind of too much of a problem. Ah, Bogan, you have found something to shoot at. 16 by 10. It's not a bad shout, but we may have Caleb 100%. That's what we like to see. That's why I tend to rely on snipers a lot. If you've watched me play this game before, or watched me play strategy games, to be honest, I do tend to focus very heavily on long-range stuff. I'm not very good at sort of close quarters combat. I am much better at what I'm doing here, essentially. It's almost like we're scouting people, and then we use snipers or the tanks to take them out. That is my preferred play style, if you will. Who's not moved? Gertrude. Let's have you move up. I mean, I could do it on not even just like strategy games and so on. I will do it on... I've been playing Starfield a lot lately, and my way of playing Starfield is sit at the back with a silent sniper rifle, take out as many people as I can before moving in. And that's just... And I do it even on like Skyrim, even on games that don't actually have guns. I will still do it with a bow and arrow. It's just how I end up defaulting to playing this stuff. I could possibly get away with... If I had enough soldiers to do 12 snipers on a mission, I could almost get away with it, I think. It wouldn't be particularly easy, but... Well, I don't know. You'd have to have someone on, like, scout duty. I was really hoping... I think I've tried this before, actually. I wish there... I say wish. It'd be fun if there was a way to equip the alien weaponry. But, it doesn't seem to be. Now, the guy with the shotgun might survive. Don't know. There may be another alien in that corner. That is the very edge of the map. How many have we killed? 1, 2... Killed 3 wraiths there, 2 drones. Is it likely to be... you know there's nothing in that corner at all. I guess there could be something around here. Gauss cannon. Okay, no aliens that side of the ship. Okay, Gauss cannon. I don't really want to leave you running out in the open. But I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. There's no good way to approach this ship. Because of where it's landed. Raina, go and check this building with Bogan. Yeah, I mean, if there is something here... No, I don't think there is. I think we are safe to move up to the ship. Banana, you are just going to chill at the back. To be fair, Gertrude, you're not really main assault squadron. While grenades are fun, we're not going to have you leading the charge, so to speak. Okay, Orange, Hitman, you can move up. God, we've got no real sniper cover. There's not really anywhere to put bloody snipers for this area. This is an absolute horrible one to assault. Yeah, honestly, they could have just... They crash landed the ship. They should have just left... Like, if I was defending this ship, what you do is you leave all your wraiths in the entranceway, wait for us to try and open the door and killbox the door. Would probably be the best way of... Or killbox the lifts even would be better, but killbox the door would be the way to go, I would say, if I was trying to defend this. But we know there's aliens in there. I can hear funny doors. That guy's searching for the last... If you find an alien, do let me know. Right. Bogan, can you get up to the ship this turn? You can. Right. Tanks are going to leave. Well, the tank's going to break down the door immediately when they get there. Oh, so that's fine. Gauss cannon can chill out there. Orange can chill out there. Murphy. I mean, if you had a grenade and we were stacked up like this, the damage the aliens could do would be immense. Thankfully, they cannot. They do not seem to have grenades. Caleb, I guess you're just going to chill out there. Dan, you can chill out there. The tanks are fine. Right, Raina. Time units, so you're just going to be kind of hanging around. Everyone else, yeah, we'll go in next turn. I'd rather get everybody ready. There's no rush on this mission. Oh, they're playing city lifts as well. That's fine. There's a lot of movement in the alien spaceship. Right, Andrew, time to knock the door down. Ah, crap. Hate it when they do this. Okay, and next one. Okay, found a drone. If you shoot it, you'll have no time units to get out of there. So I would rather you get out of there and not block everybody else from approaching. Plink! T-800 was very successful. Okay, Bogan, you won't have the time units. Actually, tank. Can you just move in a little bit? Just tuck in slightly. Orange. So will you have the time units to do Overwatch fire? Because I think that could be important here. Bogan. In there. Right, Gauss cannon. I mean, We can't completely be sure yet that there's nothing else in here. Doesn't look like there is, though. Don't quite know how they've managed to blow up the wall. Did the drone really do that bigger an explosion? Didn't think they did, to be honest, but apparently so. Right, okay. I don't think there's going to be an alien in that door, but better safe than sorry. Banana, you can join the assault. You're just going to be a little bit behind. You're going to be the backup. Right, Gertrude, I'm not sending you in the ship. You're too likely to grenade important stuff. And I mean, really, we've just got snipers on kind of Overwatch. Really, there's not a huge amount of use for them here. Once we're in the ship, who hasn't moved? You. All the snipers haven't moved. Everyone else has moved enough. Okay, are they going to play silly lifts? Yep, a wraith has turned up, and you've just shot a chair. That was the worst. I mean, I still think Molly Day wins the worst shot of the day, shooting the wall like directly in front of them when the alien was miles away. But that was a close second. Who was it? Cos Cannon. You're a good shot as well. That makes it worse. Murphy, do you want to have a crack at it? Yep, that was good enough. That did the job. Good work. Right, Gos Cannon. Do I trust you on Overwatch? I don't know if I trust you on Overwatch anymore. That was useless. There is a dead drone in here. Right. I mean, there's a chance we are just going to end up executing whatever comes down here. If something does come down here. Tank. Park. Other tank. Park. Gertrude, watch the door. Banana, watch the door. Kind of. Right, so those are the snipers. Where did Rainer? Okay, Rainer's ready for the assault next turn. You sniper. So I'm not going to go up this turn. Don't see the point. If we can go someone out and just kill them with Overwatch, I'm happy enough with that. Although there is quite likely to be a lot of friendly fire. If something does come down that lift, we might just friendly fire it to death. Or friendly fire each other, because there's a lot of crossfire going on. But did not happen. Okay, who has a flashbang? Bogan's quite a good shot. Who's the least good shot? Don't know. Orange, you've got a lot of time units, so we're going to send you up. No. It's not one where we can just flashbang and kill everything. Oh, there's another layer as well. This is unfortunate. I do get the feeling that what might happen here is a bit like the brutal murder that occurred. I would not come through that door if I were you. Or do come through that door. Please, please do. Be my guest. Come through that door. I'm trying to make sure so that we don't shoot each other if there is an alien that comes out of there. Right. Gos Cannon, prepare yourself. I really want an alien to walk through that just to see what happens here. Because it would be absolutely brutal, I think. You can duck. You should probably duck. Right. Banana, you do have an important job of guard. Actually, to be fair, the laser pistol is actually quite damaging. However, your job is to guard the teleporter. Okay, end the turn. Go on, please something come through a door, just because it would be funny. No. They were all sensible, and they chose not to run through the doors to horrific death. Okay, where are my tanks? Nothing. Probably shouldn't have smashed that, to be honest. Oh. Oh, okay, drone. There's no real good way to get to that. Even someone with a lot of time units. Okay, now you'll get there and you can kill it from that point. Okay, tank. Go on, take a shot. Well, effective enough. Any more aliens? I'm going to go with probably not on that one. We exploded a lot of things again. I mean, we do like to explode stuff. Oh, for God's sake. I did the naive thing of assuming there was nothing there. Because why would there be in the one little dark corner? God damn it, Orange Hitman. You poor sod. You are very unlucky. Okay, who has got a turn? The tank can miss. If we run you in there, okay, 51, you will get. I'm counting on getting the kill, and we did. God damn it, Bogan can run through. Yeah. I really hope you can survive, because that was a frustratingly dumb way to get shot, essentially. You can go through there. Rainer, you're out of time units. Snipers are done. Gauss cannon. I mean, you might as well actually prepare for the next turn assault, because, you know, you're going to. And the tanks are out of movement. I think, was that Wob a brain or was that a drone? I'm not sure what's left in this ship. Oh, no, don't want Dan. I mean, great soldier and everything. However, yeah, okay, we'll wait till next turn. Look, we are not taking any chances here. We should have been a little bit more careful, and bloody Orange Hitman got killed. Next turn, we can begin a full assault of the final room. We'll pretty much go up there, flashbang. We've got more than enough flashbangs for this. Who has a lot of time unit? Gauss cannon has quite a lot. Okay. We can't flashbang both of them. Who is more fearsome here? I don't know whether they can take reaction shot from a flashbang. I don't know. So we're going to play it safe. Rainer, you can't. You can't. I don't really want to waste Bogan's turn on a flashbang, but I feel it is important to do. Make sure they are suppressed. You can get out of there. Right, Murphy. You've had a pretty good mission so far. That has not continued. Andrew. Thank you. Rainer, do you want to have a crack? Nope. And the Terminator has made sure the wall isn't moving. Well, that's fine, I guess. At least the wall is out of the way for this next turn. Do we give Murphy a chance to redeem themselves? Do we give... You know what, Rainer? You've had a bit of a tough mission. We're going to give you a chance to... Whoop, run away, and then someone going from the other direction. You know what, Murphy? We are going to give you a chance to redeem yourself here, okay? You hit it, just didn't kill it. Gauss cannon, it's all yours. 99% chance. That'll do. That will do nicely. Well, please say Orange survives. There was a stupid death. It was a really stupid death on that one. The reaction from those wraiths is pretty good. They are pretty good at getting that Overwatch fire off. We should have been smarter. If Orange doesn't die, we will have got an entire stream with no one dying. It should be nice. It's only, well, Drake almost died, but on the most part, people have been relatively okay. Orange is dead. Orange Hitman is no more. Peter's got promoted to a colonel. Gertrude's a major now. Reyna got a medal for completing their first crash site. And there we go. No tanks died in this one, I don't think. I believe, because we've had T800 Andrew the whole time. So I believe it will only be... it would only be, yeah, it's only Orange Hitman that has passed away. Unfortunately, Grand Wall, I mean, at least, like, I say at least, but at least almost all the souls, apart from Ethel. Ethel is the only one that has died died on their first mission, never got a chance to even get a kill. I think they were a grenadier though, so they probably did some damage. They got 2 medals. How did you get 2? I guess they died. Maybe they completed one mission and they died on their second one. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, no tanks. It was Blanco died last stream. The tank, legendary tank with 17 kills. Do any of our current tanks have? It's a shame you can't sort by kills, because it will be a tank that will have the most kills. I can pretty much guarantee you at this point. I guess if we go armory screen, here we go. 14 kills for the T800. Oh wow, 14 for both of them. The tanks have evened it out. Banana has 3, but the shields never get many. Bogan is at 13. Gertrude's got a couple. Dan's only at 9, surprisingly, despite being a great shot. Peter's at 10. Yeah, I mean the tanks are all do. With the way that I end up playing this, yes, I use snipers a lot, but they don't always get the kill. They sometimes just injure, and then a tank can finish them off. But there we go. Yeah, Reyna's still not got a kill. Huh? You actually did well on that mission, Reyna. You did do really well, but yeah, it's just not the way it just didn't quite go. That though is unfortunately going to have to be it for this one. I don't know whether we might not get any more exosuit armor. That sounds awesome. We may not get any more missions between now and technically what would be the end of the game. Although if we do, I'm afraid I do not have time, and it would only be when we've got that base mission down there. We have learnt how to kind of do a bit of auto healing, which is cool. I guess we could do advanced stun weapons. I swear we've not had as many UFOs this time around on this playthrough. Maybe it's just because I've only got the base in America. I think maybe Europe is a bit better a start location. No, that's going to be it, I think, for the game. Oh, maybe it's changed. Maybe it has changed, because we're at day 181. Doesn't it finish at day 180? Maybe an update. I did have a look through some of the updates, but maybe I missed something somewhere along the lines. Yeah, maybe I did. We're going to take down another one of these observers. I'm not completely sure. I mean, we're not going to go and fight this mission just yet. We will. Well, maybe we will be back next week on Xenonauts. I will have to check the patch notes and so on before we go, because it does look like something might have changed. Normally by this point, the game is over. But yeah, maybe it has been updated. So maybe there will be some more Xenonauts. I was expecting this to be the last one of the kind of series until the game was further along in development, but maybe things have changed a bit. I'm going to have to go and do some more research. But there we go. There won't be new enemies, but you can still play. I thought UFOs and last time when I played it before, when I got to day 180, it came up with a message saying this is basically the end for now. But I've just had a UFO turn up on the day later. I don't know. Maybe something has changed a little bit. I will have to go and have a little bit of a look. I don't know. I don't know what we'll be doing next week. I absolutely adore this game, and I cannot wait for it to be a finished game, so that we can do a long playthrough. And there's supposed to be mod support coming as well, which is all very exciting. Yeah, very, very cool game, this one. I very much enjoy playing it. I cannot recommend it enough if you enjoy this style of game. I appreciate this type of game is not for everybody, but if you do enjoy XCOM and things like this, yeah, it's very, very cool. So there we go. That is going to be it for this evening's stream, though I am going to have to head off, I'm afraid. I hope you have enjoyed this evening's nonsense. I hope you've enjoyed what we've been getting up to in this. But yeah, it is going to have to be it from me. Of course, a massive thank you to everybody who has donated. It is very, very much appreciated indeed. If people want to know how many kills their soldiers have got, we can have a look at some. If we go through here, can I go through everybody? I can go through most people. Paul, how many kills did you get? You got 5 kills. It's actually not bad for a grenadier, because they just really do not often get that many kills. Huntsman's at 7. Chris is at 11, which is pretty good. Nash is at 6. I don't think many of these have got a crazy amount of kills. Cowbell was a great soldier, just never really got many kills. Just happens. Hazy's got more kills as a shield bearer than Cowbell had as a bloody heavy. That is just the way it goes sometimes with these. But yeah, I shall be back on Friday with probably some Wreckfest, although I'm not completely sure as of yet, but there will be a stream on Friday, so I hope you'll be able to join me for that one. Yeah, that though shall be it for this evening. There should be a video about to come out on the channel as well, I should point out, because YouTube was being a bit broken. Actually, I can't blame YouTube, it was my computer that was being a bit broken on this one beforehand, but there will be a video coming out very, very shortly. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.